That's why they said, where you at? I'm sorry, y'all. Hi. Oh my God, y'all didn't see me. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so new. Thank you, Amsterdam, for telling me that. Appreciate that. I'm so sorry, y'all. We have 86 people over here in the chat, y'all, and we have 15 people over here on TikTok. I am streaming on all other platforms and TikTok by itself because TikTok make you do a lot to stream everywhere.
Shout out to the show. Thank you for having me up here, Jazz. Thank you.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I definitely want your input. You and Kimmy now, y'all try not to go at each other's heads today, and let's just all be copacetic.
I don't know what
I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I've been doing shows for 7 years, man.
Facts.
I don't know about that, but
hey, Amsterdam. I said not today.
Yeah, I don't know.
He want to be around me. Around me is fine. Come on, let's move on.
Okay, right. Okay, let's go. All right, so Bugatti, I definitely agree with you too with everything you said, y'all. Let's mute up, y'all, if nobody's talking. If it's not your turn. Hey, thank y'all for the gifts, y'all. I love the roses. I love the gifts. Thank y'all. So now we have Big Phil. Big Phil, the question is it ever okay to stay in a marriage for the children, even if you're unhappy? Big Phil has been married 17 times. He can answer this correctly. Let's get it.
Hold the hell up. I ain't been married 17 times. But I think as probably the only person up here that's been married, I'm not sure about Jay Gutter. Bugatti, I'm not sure. I don't think you've been married. I'm not sure. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that. But
I haven't been married.
That's damn yeah. As the only person that's been married and actually tried to stay in the look.
Somebody just gave me a gift.
They tried to stay in the marriage for the sake of the children and to honor the vows and all that. There does come a time where you have to consider your personal peace as well as the peace of what your children might be experiencing with the difficulties that you and your perspectives, your not perspective, but your spouse are having, or whatever the case may be. So you do have to weigh that in, because sometimes sticking and staying, though you did take a vow to, for better or for worse, sickness and health, to death do you part. Sometimes the relationship and or marriage has died before your eyes, and everything that comes after that can be toxic or come across to be detrimental to the children, or whatever the case may be. But like Bugatti said, if there's a possibility to salvage your marriage, then you do this via a pastor, counselor, or whatever the case may be, because you are supposed to be marrying the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. So you're supposed to take that into account and try to work through as much as possible, humanly possible. But at some point, if you can't, you have to do what's best for the children and yourself. And sometimes that is for you two to kind of go your separate ways. And with that, maybe you become better co-parents and friends, and give the children something better to see in that capacity. And I stand down.
Amen. I agree with that.
Fast. Thank you.
Okay.
So,
can y'all hear me?
Amen.
I'm not married, Phil, but I come from a family where both sides of my grandparents was married. And
come on, Dr. Q, come put your input. I'm sorry, my bad. 1 second, Dr. Q, I sent you an invite. Come on, put your input on this question. You ain't gotta stay long, cuz. Come on, come put your input. Come join the podcast. Come put your input for Leo season. Okay, what's up, Dr. Q?
Hey, how's it going, beautiful?
Hey, babe, it's going good. Okay, we're gonna let
Cotton Q.
we gonna let Jay answer, and I know Dr. Q be busy, so we'll go to Dr. Q, then we'll go to Amsterdam.
Hey, I didn't hear the question. I apologize.
Okay, I'm gonna repeat the question. I'm finna repeat the question, and I'm gonna let Jay Gutter talk. Unless Jay Gutter, would you like her to go before you, real quick, or?
I can finish, but go ahead. Explain. You can tell her the topic.
Okay, so the topic is it ever okay to stay in a marriage for the children, even if you're unhappy?
Ooh, okay, go ahead, Jay.
Okay, go ahead, Jay.
So my perspective on it, like I mentioned, I got two sides of my grandparents. One side, they both dead. Both of their grave sites is next to each other. My other ones, they're in their 90s and they're still married. They've been together over 70 plus years. So I can see the experience of that. And when I ask my grandparents about, does it make sense to be with somebody and go through this, at the end of the day, marriage requires work. We all think it's gonna be roses and sunflowers, and it's not like that. It's work. And then on the bigger perspective, most people when they get in relationships, we just living. Ain't nobody got no plans, no structure, no goals. We just living. We going day to day. Okay, well, we haven't even had to talk about how do you like raising the kids compared to I like raising the kids. You know what I mean? We don't ever have those conversations like, do you like public school? Do you want to go to private school? Should we do this kind of thing with the kids or do this? Like, we don't have them kind of conversations. So we have to, both sides, men and women, have to get out of our feelings in relationships and have a plan and a strategy where we going. And then I see a lot of new marriages nowadays having weekly meetings or monthly meetings and say, okay, where we at, where we gotta be, and we gotta run our relationships like that. In order for it to work, going through feelings and emotions ain't gonna fix nothing because you mad and the whole house got an attitude. Now you mad, I got attitude. Everybody got attitudes. We can't figure nothing out. You don't want to cook for me tonight. Like, it's never gonna be resolved, especially by being quiet or not even trying to come up with a resolution to the conflict. Nobody try to ever come up with a resolution for the conflict to figure out if we in this for the long haul to death do us part. Like I said, I got grandparents right now. Their grave sites is next to each other. They pick their grave sites together. You know what I mean? So you got to figure out where you want to be instead of that temporary emotions, temporary feelings don't last. You may be mad at a person 1 week. Next week you may be happy with them. You may be hot right now. You turn the AC on, you be cold. So you just got to adjust your feelings and figure out a plan to everything. Before you just give up and say, oh, I don't want to do this just because you mad, because you temporarily mad, and everything y'all built is just destroyed. We built a home, we built all this, and you just want to say, just as you got an attitude right now, you want to end it? It's stupid when you think about it. It's stupid. Unless it's something dramatic with somebody doing something to you, or they abusing you, or it's just super dramatic. If it's just words, it can be fixed. That's just my thought about it.
I agree. I like that. I really like that, what you said. That was a great thing. I know how to use my sounds. Okay, that's what's up, Jay Gutter. All right, so now
It's Doc. I think it's Doc, right?
Dr. Q, yep, Dr. Q, you can answer the question. Is it ever okay to stay in a marriage for the children even if you're unhappy? It's from a married woman, y'all. This is from a married woman. Over a decade. Sorry, I'm just
right. We actually just celebrated our 10-year wedding anniversary on July 9th.
Hey, wait a minute.
Congrats. I want to say congratulations.
Congratulations. Happy 10-year anniversary again.
Thank you so much. I would say, no, it's not okay to stay in a marriage just for the children, because ultimately your children deserve to see you happy, right? Like, I don't want my children to stay in a situation just because, or feel like, oh, I'm only doing this for you, and then they finally 18, now I can live my life, or I can show them what it means to be happy. Like, no, that's not the case. So in my opinion, the answer to that question is no. Marriage does take work. We got married young, y'all. Like, I got married at 24. So I'll be 35, come August 17th. Big Leo season. And we grow together. That's the goal, to grow together, to have those conversations. Every year when we celebrate our anniversary, we have those conversations. Like Jay Gutter said, like, hey, we sit down and we talk. What is it that I can do better in our marriage? What is it that I can do better in our relationship? Are you happy? What is something that we can change? Or what is our next goal for the year? And now let's break that down into monthly goals. So that's how we approach our marriage, as a partnership together. We're in this together. I want to see him win. He want to see me win. So that way we can win together. We show our kids. We have two children, a 12-year-old and a 5-year-old. and we show them what it means to be happy. They see us laughing together, dancing together, cooking together, and they see that there's no gender roles. My husband can cook just like I can cook, and then they'll see us cooking together, whether he on the grill or I'm making the sides. But at the end of the day, we do this as a team. It's a partnership. So no,
Hey,
it's not. Yeah.
Dr. Q, when did you guys learn that in y'all marriage about that communication and planning ahead? I know you say y'all married young, so what year did y'all really like? Okay, start planning and start thinking more about y'all future and y'all marriage.
Yeah, okay. So we met in 2010. I was in college. I was a sophomore in college. I moved down to South Carolina for college, and I never moved back home. I met my husband. But we met, and early on in our relationship, non-negotiable for me is lying. Like, you lie, that's automatically, like, I'll never trust you. I will never be able to, even if you feel like it's going to hurt my feelings, just tell me the truth and let me make a decision as opposed to lying to me. So that has always been a basis of our relationship, is the communication, period. Always tell the truth and be honest, and have integrity. Do the right thing even if nobody is watching. And if you feel like you're gonna do something and you can't do it in my face, then don't do it. And it's vice versa. So we just made sure that from the beginning, before we even got married, and I just let y'all know I'm a little different. So I even asked the question up front, like, hey, do you see yourself spending the rest of your life with me before we even move together? I ain't finna sit here and play house with you. So,
That's real. That's real.
that was
That's
my
real,
question.
though.
Like, hey, do you see this? And if you see this, great. Now we can
I like
decide
that.
what that looked like together. So we made that decision early on, and it got to a point, like, when we first got together, it's just tell me the truth. He was honest. He was like, I really ain't got it right now to do this for you. I really want to do this. And I respect the fact that you told me that you don't got it, but what your vision is. You know what I'm saying?
I told y'all women like that, man. I told y'all.
Yeah, you gotta
Being
tell the
real,
truth.
being real though. That's
Yep.
being real off the bat, because she going to find out regardless. So why not just get it off the bat while the chance is? Because once you start going down the road, and I'm sorry to cut you off, but you made a great point. Once you start going down the road of frauding, making up shit, or making the woman believe something that is not, she will eventually catch on and find out. And you just dig a bigger hole for yourself. Just be upfront and let her decide, okay, she's going to decide, at least he was real with me. She gotta say that. She gotta say that. I don't care what you told her. Now it's up to her to decide. When you put the ball back in her court when you be real. And that's all I want to say with that. But being real will get you further than acting like you have something that eventually you'll find out that she'll find out that you don't have.
Exactly. Absolutely. I 100% stand on that. And I asked the tough questions up front. I want to know up front, like, what's your intentions with me? Do you see you spending the rest of your life with me? I know I got a mouth on me, so I'm a piece of work. Have you ever hit women before? Because I want to know. Because you hit me, we all going to be in 6 feet. Or I'm going to be in jail. So we got to figure stuff out ahead of time.
That question for you. Do you believe that in these questions, they're going to answer them really? Right. So do you think because you're real, right, and you're answering these great questions, that the person is going to respond with real answers? Do you really believe that? Now maybe your man did, but like in society now, when we speak, do you think if somebody that real get approached like that, going to give a real answer? Like, nah, baby, I really don't got it. Like, you think they're gonna be real nowadays?
Right. I think that there's a lot of artificial things that is happening in the world today, and people like to put on the front because a lot of people like to compare their relationships to what they see on social media, when in reality, you're only seeing a highlight reel. You're not really seeing what happens behind the scenes. So in my opinion, right now, if you was to ask somebody that, they probably gonna lie, but actions speak louder than words. So then it's up to me to see it through. So it's like, okay, well, I want to make sure that your actions align with the answers to your questions. That's that, and if I start to see some discrepancies, that lets me know, okay, boom, now I know I need to move differently, or fuck around and find out. That sounds like you want to go ahead and do something else.
If you see some discrepancies, would you hear the person out and kind of see, like, okay, you see where they coming from because of what's going on in the new world, and it's like maybe they trying to impress a person too much? Like, would you be able to like understand that?
Yeah, but it also, and my thing is this: we can't just put it on the man, right? It's also on women as well, because we can't sit here and say, I need you to buy me this $5,000 bag, or I need you to send me 2 stacks right now, so I know it's real. When in reality, bitch, you ain't got the 2 stacks either, or whatever else. Like, be real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stop
Yeah.
having
Yeah, unrealistic expectations. Yep.
Right, and that's my thing. Like, you gotta make sure that you have realistic expectations for yourself. I don't expect nobody to do something for me that I can't do for myself.
Yeah.
That was always my first thing. Just like you go out to eat, you make sure you order enough for what your pockets can pay for. It don't matter if somebody else gonna cover the bill or not. So if you can't do it for yourself, don't go ordering a goddamn tomahawk steak when you know you got chicken nugget money. And that's the same thing when it comes to relationships, right? Don't have unrealistic expectations. So my thing is, I'm not even gonna give you the space to lie, because I just want you to be real with me, just like I'm gonna be real with you. We going out to eat, and I know I'm gonna get a Caesar salad, maybe a little salmon on the side. I ain't finna say I'm a tomahawk woman. I don't even eat beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just it's having your own realistic expectations, and then giving them the space to show up as themselves. That's the thing. People are not being authentic in today's society. You have to let people be authentically who they are, and if you show up 100% with who you are, and I show up 100% with who I am, together we're gonna make it further than you trying to hide behind falsified information, or act like you got this and floss in front of everybody. I'm not a flashy person, and there ain't nothing wrong with being flashy, but baby, my money moves silently.
Me too.
So
you're right.
It's about how you approach situations, and just give them the space to be honest. Like, I'm not. Yeah. Only God can judge me. Let's just be real with each other.
That's what's up. Thank you, Dr. Q. We're gonna let Amsterdam answer the question, y'all. Oh, what's up? Tink is in the building. Hi, Tink. What's up, Tinkerbell?
Hey, guys.
Hi. Okay, Amsterdam. The question is, what's popping? The question is it ever? Oh, I do want to say, Quee, I definitely agree with you. And then another thing I want to say about Quee, she walk it like she talk it. Okay, this somebody that if anybody in this whole world know me, I'm talking about more than my mama, more than my daughter, and everybody who know me, who been with me, is Dr. Q. Okay? That's who I grew up as my sister.
Are you stamping her? Is she stamped?
Am I stamping Dr. Q?
Yeah.
Of course.
Say less.
I just told you that's who I'm just telling you. If you know me, them that know me more than my mama, that grew up with me like a sister.
Okay.
I grew up. This is my sister. Like, more than my sisters. This is my sister.
It's the matching outfits. You got the pink one, I got the blue one.
Hey, say yes.
real life.
People just gotta listen sometimes when people are talking.
That's absolutely right. After that, I know that direction to what you want. Yeah, right.
Okay, go ahead, Amsterdam. The question is it ever okay to stay in a marriage for the children, even if you're unhappy?
I feel like it all depends. If the
G Black's in here?
Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Is that G Black's? Queen of G Black's? What's up, G Black's? You and Queen of come on this mud. I ain't see G Black's name in a long time. What's up? You and Queen of come on. We want some married couples. All right. My bad. Amsterdam, I'm sorry. I got excited. Go ahead. My bad.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Don't do him like that, Kimmy. No.
Yeah,
Okay, y'all. We gotta mute up.
First, I'm not your boy, sir. This is something different. Can you not carry on like that over here? Can you
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I appreciate
Yes, sir.
it.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Jazz, I appreciate you for having me up here.
For sure.
About the question that you asked, I feel like it all depends. If the situation isn't very like that detrimental, then I think they could work it out for the children. Especially if they have a certain size living quarters. If the living quarters is big enough for them to be able to cohabitate in harmony, then yeah, go ahead. But if the situation is dire, just bow out, separate, go your separate ways, but make sure you guys are doing it for the kids and helping each other for the kids. It's all about the children at this point.
But cohabitate in harmony, do you know what that means, man? Like, because what you're saying is they get along
I'm not trying to argue, sir. I'm not.
No, I'm asking because I don't think you said it right. You said with
You
the
don't-
question that you answered, it don't make
You know
sense
what
because you said
cohabitate mean?
cohabitate means be around somebody and learn how and live with them and be around somebody. Cohabitate to be in somebody's space and learn how to
But
live
did you
around them.
understand? But did you understand what I
No.
said? In order
So that's
for
why.
you to cohabitate?
That's why I'm asking you, brother. I'm not here to argue. Remember?
All I said was if you listen to what I said carefully,
Okay.
I said if the situation is not detrimental and they
You said
have.
that second, but go ahead. I got you now. You're right.
No, I did not say that second. I said that
Yeah.
first. And you
Okay.
did not
All right.
listen
My
to
bad.
it.
My bad, sir.
Can you?
I apologize.
Can you just be quiet because it's not that, sir? I need you to have some decorum in here.
All right,
So,
sir.
like I said, if the situation isn't that dire, or if it's not detrimental, and they have a nice sized living quarters and they're able to cohabitate in harmony, it can work out. What's up, baby?
Wow.
Okay. Okay, so I understand. I definitely understand him. So Tink, we have her in the building. I get it. I feel like pretty much everybody kind of saying the same thing a little bit. Some people going in more depth of it, but I get it. So now we got Tinkerbell. Can you answer the prompt? The prompt is it ever okay to stay in the marriage for the children even if you're unhappy?
Do I have to give a long explanation?
No, you don't have to. You can take 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, however long you want, baby.
Fuck no. It's not okay. It's never okay. Like, I feel like the kids deserve to be happy. I mean, how can you be good for the kids if you're not happy yourself and every day you come home, it's just like, I gotta face this again. Like, what good are you gonna be for your
Hey,
kids?
Mike D, I'm sorry. Can you mute up while she talking? We'll get to you next. We go in order. Thank you. We just like to mute up while everybody else is talking so we can just give each other respect.
Okay.
And, ultimately, I don't think people even do
No, you
it
just,
for the kids.
I don't think Phil, you know how to mute him? Or, okay, I think I can do it. No, I can't do it. Phil, who's my moderator, y'all? Mike, do you know how to just press your microphone thing until it's time to talk? Go ahead, Tinkerbell.
No, I was just saying, I don't think people actually really do it for the kids. I think that's just talk. I think they just do it in hopes of like fixing their relationship or one day fixing it, or maybe they just comfortable. But I think the whole I do it for the kids thing is just BS. I don't think people really do it for the kids. And that's my answer.
Playing music. Yeah, cause is somebody playing songs?
No, not no more. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you good. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. 1 second, y'all. We have 128 people on live over here, and they're asking me where is this coming from, Jazz? Is this on TikTok? What's up, y'all? I'm seeing the comments late. Hey, y'all. So we are live on TikTok. This is where we're doing a show where everybody is at. But I don't know how to convert it yet because TikTok do a lot. And my producer, we're gonna wait. Maybe next week we'll be able to convert everything to go there. But right now we're not able to convert it. But I was like, let me start putting my lives on my YouTube, my Facebook, my Twitch, and my Kick. So we're live over here in my Twitter. We're live over here, but we're mainly live right here on We're mainly live right here on TikTok. I'm sorry about that. TikTok. But the question, y'all can also answer. I also got the link in bio. If y'all want, I have the link in the comments. If y'all want to cam up over here, y'all can cam up and just kind of join in the conversations. Hold on. Y'all saying some more stuff. I'm blocked on TikTok. You must have did something stupid, though, boy. But you can cam up over here if you want. Let me put the link again, y'all. I'll put the link right here. There you go. There's the link. You can cam up over here if you want to join in the conversations. I'm going to come over there so I can interact. Okay, thank you guys. That's fine if you want to come over to TikTok. That's cool too, y'all. Soon we'll have them all converted. I'm just really kind of learning everything. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to learn everything, y'all. Get jiggy with the girl. Learn with your girl. Learn with your girl. Tink, I definitely understand.
What I said.
I was just about to say, I definitely understand what you're saying, and I was saying that everybody, y'all all pretty much say the same thing, and I get what you said. But I do got my input, but I was gonna let Kimi now go before I say my input on everything.
Well, Phil just said add me back, Jazz. Did you already add him back?
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. So the question is it ever okay to stay in a marriage for the children, even if you're unhappy? The answer off the back is hell no, right? But there is levels and dynamics to certain situations and certain ways you raise your kids, and that's what needs to be thought about, because like to hear that question, like Tank said, hell no, right? How can you raise a kid the right way if you unhappy with the mother, or vice versa? Like, how could that ever be right? So it'll never work. However, depending on your emotional skills and how you're able to control yourself, there are some couples that can do it, right? There are some couples that can live in the same house. It's cheaper. It keeps the family dynamic together, and the couple knows how to keep their problems away from the kids. But I haven't saw that too much in my life, right? I haven't saw that work out. So, and the answer to say no, but it can be, but you have to be of a different mindset to be able to do that. That's just not as easy as counting like 1, 2, 3. Like, to be in a relationship with just over kids, and then you are driving yourself miserable. You are driving yourself miserable just to be like that. Eventually will come out. That eventually will come out, and the more you keep letting that go on and fester, the bigger it's going to be. So I don't believe in letting things like that happen, right? Because at the end of the day, once you realize that you and that person are not meant to be, it's okay to go ahead and move on. Here's the problem, though. People are so tied up and don't have the money to afford. So here's the thing we need to get to. People want to leave, right? Because they know it's unhealthy for them and their kids and their mental health. But because of whatever the reason is, majority money, they can't just go. Who can just go move out after you've been with somebody and intertwining your money together and just go move out and say F it? Like, that's not realistic for a lot of people that I talk to. You want to say something?
I did.
Go ahead.
I forget. I lost my train of thought. But you're right. Like, I think it's because that's when the selfish part come in. Like, for instance, my situation. I'm not gonna go into detail. But when I say like a small part of it is the kids, a small part of it is the kids, because part of me do want my baby dad to come back home. Why? Because it is cheaper. Like,
they say cheaper. Keep having it. That's the saying. So you're right. You're being real. That is
my
right.
own selfish being. It's not really the kids. Now, do I want him to come back for the kids too? Yes, because when he left, like, I realized, like, okay, it is a big difference when the father is not here or the help.
Yeah.
Wow. But damn, I had a whole thought. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's fine. Go ahead.
What up? Oh, you're talking. So what I'm saying is, right? You have to have the right mindset to stay in a relationship like that and be able to, because listen, if you with the person, are you allowed to still talk to other people? You see how deep it get? Because if you're just staying with her because of the kid, right? That means that y'all are y'all still together? Not. You know you don't want to hear her. You may be sleeping on the couch, but you don't want her to hear her on the phone with nobody, or vice versa. So those situations get dangerous, man. They get dangerous, right? And that's why if it ain't meant to be, God showed you, and you should start making ways to move. Co-parenting is going on around the world, not the United States, for a reason. Okay? They say death until we part. That's somebody made up. Nobody has to follow that.
And
Nobody has
another
to
thing
go by
too,
that.
it's not good to have two miserable parents because there's some households where not only one person is miserable, y'all both miserable. And
Yeah.
y'all just
It can mess with the kids. Mental.
Yeah. So how are you even doing it for the kids when you're doing the exact opposite of what you're trying to do? The first thing is to get yourself stable, right, and make yourself happy so that you're able
Doughboy,
to do the
Doughboy,
things
can you
need
hear
to
me
do.
over here? What's your
Staying in
name
a
on
household
TikTok so I can unblock it? What's your name on
that
there?
does not help. It just doesn't help. And I've never saw a relationship where a guy stayed just for the kids or vice versa. And it turned out to be good. Actually, it turned out to maybe the dude doing something he's supposed to her, or you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, y'all need to be apart. That's why divorce is there for. Even though they say that don't break up, divorce is there for that reason. You know what I'm saying? And it happens.
yeah.
And
Some people was
nobody
meant
has
to
no
be
money
apart
though.
before the kids. Some people was meant to be apart before the
See, you
kids.
get it. See, you
They
get what I'm
they
talking.
hold on to
You
their
get my
kids
side.
and then yeah.
And use that as leverage. It's a whole bunch of this topic is a good topic, right? Because it's a whole lot of nuance.
Oh,
that
every
people-
topic's been a good topic, haven't it?
Yeah, because there's a lot of nuance in this one though, right? And people could swing it the way it is, but I'ma just tell it the way it is. That at the end of the day, don't put yourself in a position where the only help you may be doing is finding yourself in jail thinking, oh, I'm staying around for the kids, right? Because at the end of the day, who you are as a person will take over depending on how deep and what's going on. So, but that's the thing. Money, they say it's the root to all evil, but people do need to have money saved up. So that in case they have to make that move, man, because that might be the best thing for not the kid, you, because without you, there's no kid.
Can I jump in
like-
too?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I definitely agree with what you're saying. I've literally watched it. I've seen a relationship where they stayed in a relationship for the children, waited till their children became adults in order to get a divorce. Yeah, they stayed, waited till their children became adults. When their children turned 18, that's when they said, oh, okay, now we don't have to stay together for the kids.
Miss Alara's here. Girl, I've been looking for you.
What did the
I'm
kids
sorry.
see that entire time? During that time, they saw the mother stress, the father stress, the mother and the father doing vindictive
Hi,
things to each
baby.
other, locking each other out, closing the door on each other, infidelity.
the language they heard.
Right, it
all
just
types of shit,
became.
yeah.
They saw all toxicity in their household.
Yes.
So if you're gonna do something for the children, the thing should be for the children's best mental and physical state.
That's right.
So staying in a relationship just for children and you are miserable and they see you miserable and then you're creating a toxic environment is not beneficial for the kids. That's causing more issues for the kids. So when I tell you I've literally seen it, I'm like, well, y'all should have just got a divorce 10 years ago. Show the kids what it looked like to be happy. Show them what it looked like to co-parent. Show them what it looked like to have mutual respect for each other. Show them what it looks like to agree to disagree but still be respectful. That's the kind of thing that you have to have. You're not supposed to stay in a relationship so that they can see y'all treat each other like shit.
Y'all, it's
and then
unblocked.
tell them, oh, okay, I only stayed because of you. They don't
I mean,
need
I said y'all, Doughboy, I have unblocked live
It
viewers.
really don't make no sense when you think about it. Just think about it. It don't make no sense because how you really doing it for the kid and all the kid is getting to see y'all argue more and see how you talk to his mother and how you talk to his father. So how are you
And
really
all you're
helping
doing
the
is
kid?
showing them, and then you're doing is teaching them that bad habit. So now when they get into something, they're gonna try to fight it out and stay for the kids. And,
Exactly, and you don't want to show them that. Ain't no way I'm gonna show my children to stay in
What's
a
up, y'all?
situation for you to feel like you accept.
What's up, y'all? We are also over here on TikTok, y'all. They are getting into some things. Listen, the topics is topicing, okay? It's clowning. We have 22 people over here on TikTok. Y'all know it's hard to really build TikTok up, but the TikTok is TikToking. Okay, and we're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep growing, and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep growing, and we're gonna keep. And the more every week as it go, I'm going to continue to learn and just do more and more and more, y'all. Come over here to the Good TikTok if you want to, or you can come right here. You can camp up right here, right now, if you want to. I have the
just for the kids. You're staying because you see that there's still
salute, Jazz. Thank you, D Blade. I have the. I'll put it again. I have the link. The link right now is in the comments. If you don't see the link, I'll also show it. If you want to link it, you want to cam up on here, you can on a good YouTube and everything like that, y'all. But I promise you, this show is gonna grow. Just watch. Watch as I get the gear, as I keep on learning more, as I learn how to transition this, how I put everything together, y'all. We have 12,000 viewers yesterday as I did my thing. 12,000 people on stream. Keep on vibing with me, y'all, and we gonna keep on rocking and rolling.
Oh yeah, we can
Okay.
So that's a whole different thing. Do you really?
So I'm over here talking to people right here on TikTok, y'all. So
and I'm willing to get back with her, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get back with her. Okay, fine. But if you're only doing it, just think about that for the kid. How much sense does that make when it's using your human mind? It doesn't. The problem is that once you become codependent on each other, listen to the word, codependent, then it makes it harder for you to be able to make the move you want to make because moving, last time I checked, wasn't very expensive. So you just can't pick up and do that, right? Y'all don't use each other's credit, so it's deep. So, but I will go stay with my mom. But get out of a toxic relationship so that your kid can grow and have a fair chance. But hearing you call their mother the B word, or he or she hear the mother call you the D word, it's just not going to work out.
ITT.
Well,
Okay.
Work out well at the end.
Let me jump in this, y'all. Yes, Kimmy, now I definitely agree with you. Y'all, we have 2 new people on the panel. I'll let them answer the question, or if you guys want to answer the panel, or you don't have to say it long, but just say your opinion for the 2 new people about is it ever okay to stay in a marriage for the children even if you're unhappy? Tina, TikTok Tina.
Papa went against Granny Head back in the day. They still stuck it out though. You gotta have some type of sacrifice. Some type of sacrifice and compromise.
Yeah,
Okay, wait. Can y'all not hear me?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, so wait, let's get Tina input on that on the question.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Ma'am.
Yeah, we hear you.
TT, come up. I ain't see you,
How
girl.
y'all doing? Hi, I did stay in a marriage.
Thank you, Dr. Q, for coming.
Yeah, you're welcome. I love y'all.
You said for your who?
I stayed in a marriage for a few years for my children's sake.
Okay.
I was unhappy. I was so unhappy to the point where I did cheat. To
See?
be honest.
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
Yeah, so...
That's real talk.
Yeah, I cheated, and it felt good.
You're welcome, Queen. Thank you. TT, are you... Wait a minute, 1 second. TT, you are a moderator, TT. Are you able to come up, TT?
Right, Pop.
You said you enjoyed it, huh, Tina?
TT, she a moderator. Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while.
Tina, let me ask you a question then.
Okay.
Physically and mentally.
If you felt, would you have been okay if you found out your ex-husband?
Okay, it's okay. Thank you, love.
Had a side thing?
Oh, that's a good point.
Now I should have cheated.
Hell no. No.
Oh, it ain't fun.
It's okay, TT. I understand, baby.
No. Now, Tina, you know you might.
TT, even if you wanted to come up and not talk, that's fine too. I mean, if you wanted to mute it, you don't gotta answer the question. Oh, but it's okay. I get it. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, Miss Tina, I get you. I definitely understand. Kimmy, now I'm sorry.
Wait, no, hold on, Jazz.
Yeah.
We get into the tea right now.
Wait. We about to get into the tea. Give me a second. 1 second. I do want to say though, Kimmy, now.
Don't say miss. Just y'all call me T. Tina, please.
Miss Tina. Okay.
No, just say Tina.
Oh, just say Tina. Don't say Miss.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I do that a lot. Like I be saying Miss Allure and stuff like that. Okay, so I just want to say, Kimmy, now Lenny said, "What's up? You holding it down on Twitter." Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, bro.
Okay, ask the question again.
So it's not fun when a rabbit got the gun?
No, it ain't. No.
And see, that's what, but you know what I respect about that? Because I preach being real, right? And she on some have my cake, eat it too. And it's okay because opinions are okay. It's the problem that people won't say what she's saying, but feel the same way. You get what I mean? So those are the people I have a problem with, that agree with her under their breath. But get up here and be a woman and say it. And that's being real. And that's the thing. Whether we think that's not fair and all that, that's up to God to judge her and deal with her for whatever the case may be. But if you want people to tell the truth, bro, we can never condemn them, right? We can never look at them different because it'll push people back from coming out and talking and telling the truth. Right? And she said it felt good to cheat. And no, if he cheated, I'd be mad. But guess what? Most women feel the same way. They won't say it though.
I will do it again.
And I heard it. I heard it.
You wrong, Tina. You wrong.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Yeah. Dave, no, I told my husband Dave, I'll tell him. I'll do it again.
Are you married now?
Yes, I am, and I'll do it again.
So he stayed at. It's making more. So the person.
I'm remarried. I'm not married to the same one.
So you remarried, but you would do it. Gotcha.
Yes, I will do it again.
I get it.
Isn't that selfish?
But bro, we can't. That's the thing. That's the thing. We can't. I feel bad, baby girl. But that's the thing. To get people to tell the truth, like they gotta be able to feel like they can be honest. Still, what's up? Because if they feel like, and I'm saying you're doing it because Tina don't care. I know Tina for over half a decade. So, but like if somebody feel they're going to be reprimanded or somebody's going to scream at them, it holds them back. And what we're trying to do is let people talk and say how they really feel about things, right? Because this is how she really feels. And I promise you, she's speaking for other women and men. A lot of people want their cake and eat it too. I do too sometimes too.
All right, Earl, make your partner happy and they won't shoot.
Yeah, sometimes I do. I can't say that I will accept living inside of my house and then me and my girl are not together and if I bring a girl over, I can do it. But I'd be damned if I catch her with a nigga over there or what I do to that man. And that ain't fair, but it's just what it is. But I could bring somebody over there, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's double standards, right? And she just keeping it real on the woman's side. You know what I'm saying? Because you know us men, we gonna do us.
Let me ask a question with that. Could this situation work, right? About both people battling and don't stand for the kids. If you was in an open relationship with that person, could an open marriage work? To be able to keep
see, I don't believe in that at all. Because at the end of the day,
you just said it. So it's open on your end. It's open on your end, but not the other person's end.
What I'm saying is that it's not right. No. What I'm saying, what you saying, bro, it is, and it's not fair. But she's coming out and telling the truth. I'm not that. I'm agreeing with her truth telling, not her ideology, not what she believes. I don't believe that, but I believe the fact she's telling the truth and keeping it real. That's what I do like.
But you just said you can do the same thing. But you just said you can do the same thing.
Depending on how deep it is, right? Because a lot of people say they are married, right? But like Kamala married in Philadelphia 10 years, right? So it all depends. But you know what I wouldn't do? Let me make my stance then. I would not.
Texas. It's 6 months in Texas. 6 months in Texas.
You lying, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh, 6 months and you.
6 months in Texas. If she get mailed, if she got a pair of panties, if she got a pair of panties at your house in Texas in 6 months, so y'all married.
Wow.
Shit. Well, let me make my stance. But Byron King would not stay in a relationship. I will move with my dad, mom, if I was doing it because of a kid. No, I couldn't do it because at the end of the day, I know I probably would still be seeing if somebody calling her. It's only right, like we humans. Like, so even if we say we don't care no more, we gonna be listening to who she talking to. So I don't want to put myself around that.
Yeah.
So I will move out.
You can't handle it.
So I will move out.
You can't handle that.
I can't handle it. No, I can't. No, you're right, bro.
Most people can't, man.
Okay.
Jay said me right. No, I can't.
Take a stone.
Hey, you be surprised.
Jay said it right though. I can't handle it. So because I can't, I'm rolling. And if I don't got no bread, my mom will always accept me, and my dad will always accept me.
Okay.
40 years old, all of a sudden.
Let me talk. Okay, so I heard everybody out so far. Miss Alert, did you get to say your input?
No, she didn't.
Did Tina even get to close out?
Yeah, I'm closed out.
Okay.
Tina's good.
Okay.
Tina the cheater.
Oh, Miss Alert left. Okay.
Tina is the reason why we still talking.
I ain't mad at you.
Right. Okay, so I do wanna say something. So that is exactly why two things could be true, right? So listening to Dr. Q, Jay Gutter, what you said, Kimmy, now, what Miss Tina said, what Tink said, what Amsterdam said, what Papa said, and Phil said, two things could be true. It's both sides, because you can get where when Jay Gutter with it, y'all please mute up, because that noise, I don't know yet. I don't know who background, but I know it's 3 people that's unmute.
That's Kimmy now doing excessive breathing and stuff like that.
Okay, so listen. Okay, mute up.
Yo, watch your mouth, because we not playing, bro, and you'll lead this jump. Like, I'm over here respecting you. Don't say nothing disrespectful to me, bro, because I'm not playing with you.
Okay,
and then me to stop at the beginning, and I stop. Don't say nothing else to me.
I'm only pointing out the obvious.
I'm not playing, bro. So the obvious that you got a mental disease, did you put that out there to the people?
I don't have a mental disease.
No.
Okay, we're on TikTok.
You take medicine, bro. So
all right, we're on TikTok, guys. We can go to the show later, y'all. Tune in.
I don't know why you up here lying like that. Can you not do that, bro?
Okay. Now let's get it. Okay, come on. Let's vibe. Let's stay into the show, y'all. Share the live. Stay into the show. So, two things could be true. Like, I definitely get where Jay Gutter is coming from when he's talking about basically the longevity part and what our grandparents and everything doing. Y'all, they are laughing at y'all on X. Y'all, but we not on X. They talking about some get them, keep me now. Y'all are getting on my nerves. X, y'all, first of all, we have 189 people watching on X. They going crazy in the comments. And we over here, y'all. Yes, we almost got to them. They're 30 right here on TikTok. Y'all know TikTok is hard to build, but we're going to keep building it. Okay, but what I was about to say is, two things can be true, period, right? Because at the end of the day, I get everybody's standpoint. I get even what Quick was saying. I get what I get what Dr. Q was saying. Y'all don't know about that. I get what Kimmy now was saying. I get what Jay Gutter saying. I get what Tink is saying. I get what everybody's saying. Thank you, Tina. I get what everybody's saying. So that's why I feel like a lot of things can be true depending on your situation, depending on the type of person you are. You feel me? That's exactly why we cannot always take. You can't make. Everything is not, is it subjective or objective? What's the word I'm looking for? Everything is not objective, right?
Subjective.
Everything is not subjective?
Everything is not subjective. Everything is subjective. It's subjective.
Everything is subjective, right? That's what I'm looking for.
No. What you're saying is things that are subjective to you are not to other people.
Right.
It's a personal thing, yeah.
Right, exactly. My head is better. Duh, not a slang. Exactly. So because depending on your situation, like so I'll start off with like what Miss Tina said. You were saying basically like, you stayed, but he did it, and you was like, I'll do it back, right? Is that what happened with you? Y'all did it back to each other.
She stayed, but she wasn't happy, so she cheated.
Right, so she cheated, but she kept it together for the relationship. Is that...
Yeah, she stayed.
Right. And my thing is she right? Is she
kept
wrong?
it together for the kids. not
Right.
for the
Like,
relationship.
and what if that end up
For the
making...
kids.
What if that end up being the best thing that worked out for her and her family and her kids doing great and everything? Right? So now
she made a good decision.
exactly. That's what I'm saying for her situation. Now let's go to Tink's situation. With Tink's situation, she stayed with somebody and she was faithful all this time, and then she noticed her 5-year-old that I seen her say in the comments, because I see everything. Y'all think I don't see everything. But she said that her 5-year-old was starting to notice things, right? Am I right, Lovely? Tink?
Yeah.
Right. So with her situation, her 5-year-old starting to see. So it was not healthy with the questions that her 5-year-old seeing this happen, knowing she not a cheater, but then knowing she stayed with this man, and now he's messing with her mental health. So look, for my daughter, and she's watching this, I gotta get the fuck ASAP away from this shit. You feel me? So then we go to Jay Gutter with what he said with his grandparents and all that, and that's what I personally love and understand what he's saying, because that's what I do want as well. I get that, but then I also get, okay, down the line, I get what Kimi now saying. If that shit if I'm really like losing it mentally and I'm not being myself, and I noticing I'm over here getting fat, I'm not happy, I'm stressed out and all that, I'm getting, listen, how can I, you feel me? How can I even rock with this and raise my kid right when I'm not right in the head? But then I get what Dr. Q said, because that's how I came to it. And that's what made me choose my second baby dad, because it was our first topic and everything. We said our conversation was, you want to get married? Yes, we want marriage. Yes, we want this. And I did learn from her, Dr. Q, and also different things. Well, that was our main thing with me knowing he want marriage. He want the same woman and all that too. So I also understand that as well. So, everything is very subjective, and that's why two things can't be true, because at the end of the day, we don't know how somebody else's mental health is to be able to...
And everything don't have to be like a bad situation. Some people just grow apart.
Yes.
Some people be together for so long and just nothing else is there sometimes. They just grow apart.
Yes. But just like Amsterdam said...
There's no wrong answer to that.
Right, and I was saying, just like Amsterdam said, listen, if it's detrimental to you, if it's detrimental to the relationship, it's best to be... Stop it, Kimi, now. It's best to, like, we have to still co-parent. It's best to go your separate ways. And I feel with Jay Gutter, I'm like you, listen, if you ain't abusing me and cheating, we gonna work it out. We finna figure this out.
I feel that.
Thank you, Jazz. I appreciate it.
I feel that.
For sure.
I feel that.
We gonna work it out.
Anything less than that, we can make it happen. Like,
right. Don't put your hands on me and don't cheat on me. And baby, listen, you rock it, I'm rolling. But it's some women who can handle the cheating. Now, if you handling ass beatings, you're stupid, you're dumb. I don't care. Listen, lady, leave.
Whoa, damn, Jazz.
I'm giving it, I'm straightforward like you, I'm a Leo. I'm blunt.
All right.
Leave. Nothing. Listen, let me tell you something. Nothing in life will make me stay with a man that put his hands on me. Nothing. I don't care about the money or none of that stuff. And cheating, I did before, but now I would never stay with a man if he cheat either. I'm out of there. Poosh, bye, gone. You can stay over there. Because I could have did it. Why am I loyal? Look at this. Look at me. Look at me. Why am I loyal and you telling me you can't?
A waste of time.
Right. And you telling me you can't be loyal? I don't want to hear that. That's bull crap. Hey, man. And that's another topic we'll have next week, too. We're going to get into that because I seen something.
Look at you.
I'm saying I get...
Go through it from young all the way to their older adult lives. I can't.
Yes.
Some people just don't get tired. Like, I'm a person, I get tired.
Listen, first of all, I don't like all those different men in my body anyways. Like, it's like, how can you even, I don't even know. Like, it's, and then, you know what? I seen a question when somebody asked y'all, they said, Men, do y'all ever get tired of having sex with the same smussy?
Yeah.
And it was like,
go ahead.
wait, but listen, when the question was, do men ever get tired of having sex with the same smussy, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes men cheat for other reasons besides looks. A man can cheat for silence. Exactly, so what? So, stop making excuses. It's not okay.
You can't make excuses, bro. Yeah.
It's not okay. It's disloyal.
Yeah, just leave.
Yes, it's disloyal.
But if she do it, if she get tired of the same old, you know what?
Exactly.
If she go out and see that, and that's how I flip.
It's niggas with a bigger. It's a nigga with a bigger smick than you. It's a nigga with a bigger bag than you. Yes.
So
it's a nigga that look better than you.
Look better. So if you're okay with all of that, then I respect what you're saying, but you're not. Because no man ego can take that. No man ego can take that. I don't give a F who you are. You can't take her doing what you do to her.
Exactly. You can't take that. So they be trying to have excuses for that. So it's different things, right? So that's what I'm saying. It's like I feel like everybody it's so many different it's so many different things. Like you said, everybody. It's like really. It's not really too much of a right and wrong answer with this. That's why we call this two things could be true. And it's all about basically what you want. And I do know it be a lot of women. What I don't agree with though is when Jay Gutter said he was talking about how this is what I agree with him when he said when people be like say for example they unhappy for a season and it be like emotions change. You're not finna always wake up lovey-dovey to me. You see what I'm saying? People gotta understand that. Like, respect the fact that I'm not gonna always be in a mood with you in particular too. Chill, Bill. I'm not gonna always feel like that about you, but we can't let that emotion overcome our how we are as a family. Over our relationship, right? The relationship, the household, the children. Because when it comes to the kids, at the end of the day, I feel like they should be around a happy family, right? So what I don't like to do personally, I don't like to argue in front of baby T. We're not gonna have arguments in front of baby T. Sometimes we'll get a disagreement, and then we both will be like, if it's getting too much, we be like, all right, we'll save this because baby T right here. You feel me? Because we noticing that he's actually picking up on what we say. He repeat after his dad and everything. And then what I just had to learn today, which was literally this morning, and when his dad, every time with his baby, because my baby woke up in his room by himself today, and with his dad, I'm like, go get him. So he go get him, and then he give him his bottle, and then I start hearing him cry again, and I'm like, just bring my baby here. He was like, no, he have to be able to be. He said he do that here at your house. At his house, he don't do that. He literally sit in his nursery and chill.
Facts. And I would tell him
I had to shut up. I had to learn to be quiet because that's a man raising a man. I had to be quiet when he told me, and I told you, Big Phil, this morning. I literally, it's stuff that I gotta see too, and I'm like, I have to be quiet. I'm like, damn, it get on my nerves a little bit, but it be like, yo, he's a man raising a man. I gotta stay in my place. That's a little boy.
Just mother instincts. That's all that is. And I'm the same way. I can't die like, did you just
Yeah, I got a question though. With Papa, you got all girls as I recall. Papa.
Yeah, he do. Papa.
Oh, Papa's really busy.
But
Okay.
He got 4 girls.
He got 4 girls. I really wanted to ask him, like, how is that with him being a single father raising 4 girls? That's deep. I love it though. Shout out to him. Salute to him for that. And then, matter of fact, Jay Gutter thinking about 7, 8 years ago, 10 years ago, I watched you be a father. You was a real father to them boys.
Hey, back here now.
Hey, and that was another thing I learned just watching you. And I think she was letting you, your baby mom was letting you be a father. Like, you was with him a lot.
She was giving me she gave me problems.
Oh, okay. So when I couldn't remember, like, was she giving you problems? I knew it was something. Okay.
But to be 100% honest, and this is my testimony and everything, I used to have so much hate in my heart for her Once I got hate the hate on my heart.
Talk about it.
Talk about it. Look.
God gave me everything. God gave me everything.
Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Hold on.
For 6 years in Texas.
Hold on. Wait. Pause. Wait a minute. We have 312 people watching on X, y'all. I didn't know where that number just came from because we was only at 1 something.
Amen.
Yo, they are on here. They are commenting. Listen, it's lit, y'all. Shout out to X. Thank y'all for tuning in, vibing with me. Good vibes, y'all. Good vibes. I'm loving it, y'all. Shout out to that. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, now what you say? How did you get over that hate?
Ask God for help. And it sounds cliche, but genuinely in my heart, ask for God, what am I missing?
Nah, that don't sound cliche, baby. I'm a strong believer of God, and I know God can do. Listen, God gonna turn that shit around.
You watch me, but that's what I preach. Until you remove that hate out your heart, and I said those exact words, and everybody that knows me, then you'll never be able to accept or be able to give good advice or anything, because you're walking around with a chip on your shoulder, and the chip is hate in your heart, and that goes to bed with you, that wakes up with you. You walk around with it, and it takes years off your life. That shit is nothing to be. Man, and the fact when you get relieved for that, how you feel that the bricks coming off your, it's like.
And I say that analogy all the time. It's like in a movie when you walking and bombs jumping behind you. You don't feel that. You just walking with God. You just walking.
Amen. Only to the fact, because that's what I preach, right? And there's so many people, bro, that wonder why things don't move on, right? Or things are God, why you keep letting this happen to me? God, like,
especially, I found out when people, it be with their parents. They can't forgive their parents for things. Like, you gotta get that. You would never get the guy without forgiving your parents. You would never get the guy.
That's one of the first. Well, I'm not gonna get into it, but y'all know, if y'all do, that's one of the commandments. But whatever, we're not getting into that. But right, you have to let hate go, period. Because hate is a blocker to anything else you want in life.
Amen.
More money, more anything. You can't have hate, because they will block it all the time. And you'll be stuck in like a hamster wheel, Joe, going around and around and wondering why, when somebody will tell you, like me or Jay, that no, when I removed hate, my life opened up. So people are giving you examples, and I give you, but y'all still don't want to take them. So
I think they don't know how to surrender that hate. Most people probably want to get rid of it or try to figure out what to do, but they don't know how to.
That's a good way to say it. And you
sometimes
know what,
it just takes time, or sometimes they don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, so it just feels like sometimes it's just heavy. It takes a while.
But lovely, what do you do when you don't feel the light? You know it's there, but you have to start though, right? Like, if you don't see the light, do you give up?
That's what faith is, though. Faith is not giving up. Even if you don't see it.
It's called blind faith, right? Blind faith can't see, but you know for a fact that it is there, and you will be surrendered from it once you accept it. But a lot of people
I have blind faith right now.
There you go. And you're going to make it. And you're going to effing make it. Yeah. That's what I like to hear.
Now you're not following yourself, you following God.
And you know what? Pray for that man. Hey, Tink, I'm talking about you gotta pray. You gotta be a prayer warrior. You have to pray. If you want something to really, really work, and you so serious, you pray and pray and pray. I'm talking about brush your teeth and pray. Eat, pray. Before you eat, pray. Before you leave the house. When you leave.
They keep telling me that. They keep telling me that.
Girl, it worked. Hey, I'm telling you. Listen, I'm older. People used to say that to me. And then as I got older, I didn't even realize how much prayer I pray. Listen, I pray.
You know why people telling you that? Because everything else they tell you, right? They found out in their life it didn't work. So prayer was the only thing to relieve them.
Yep.
And then, like, if I go back to them,
if I go back and I say the same thing over and that I told you what to do. I told you, and I'm just like, but it's so hard to see it.
I know, because that's why the word blind come before it.
I was about to say that.
That's why blind come in. But if you can find a way just to say it and believe, you'll see. God will give you. God want to see that you're rocking with Him in blind faith. He want to see.
There you go, Kimmy. Now, okay.
And then when
it's Sunday, ain't it?
I think it is.
You preaching?
So he want to see what's gonna make her break, because she can't see it or don't believe it, and she gonna stop messing with me. Right?
Oh, I like that. Wait, Big Phil said. Wait, let me say this out loud. Big Phil said, prayer changes things, prayer reveals things, prayer heals things, and prayer will provide clarity. Facts.
Can you pen that?
Listen, I wish I could.
Okay.
I really wanted to put it on my big screen right here.
Nah, because that sums up what I'm saying. But the thing is though, what's the key? Prayer, faith, blind faith, and that all alleviates that hate in your heart or that feeling that it can't be done. But I promise, anybody walking around with hate, I don't care if it's your mother, your chick, whatever, nothing good is going to happen until they let it go.
Yep.
I'm not God, but I'm here to tell you that. It may be temporary things that happen that you may think is good, but it'll find a way to go away. So you might get that job you want.
Oh, they said the moderator can pin it. Hey, Phil, can you pin your comment, Phil?
I replaced the word hate with disappointment.
No, you can't.
Don't even say.
Don't replace it. Don't replace it, because this the problem. Wait, nobody want to admit. Wait a minute. Nobody be want to admit to the hate and jealousy. They don't want to admit to that, and that's why stuff can't be clean. They don't want to admit that they got to get that hate. They're hypnotized by hate and that jealousy and that feeling. They got to get that emotion. They have to shape that emotion. Name somebody you know that really, really admit to having that emotion.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gotta say, don't replace that word.
Admit to having, say that again?
To admit to having that emotion, that feeling.
Oh, yeah, right. I haven't heard it right. Admit to having that. But the thing is, shows all over their face when they speak, right? When they
eyes.
Right? With your energy. Everything is negative. Everything is negative. Like a person sitting up here right now, everything is mean because, and I'm just giving you an example, and I'm being real, and we have a real conversation, and it's not here, it's just going along with what I'm so happy to be saying. Until that person releases the hate in their heart that they have for whoever, they won't see nothing but what they've been seeing. You have to let that go so you can then be able to see clearer, and that third eye that everybody wants to be revealed, well, it's not going to happen with hate. I promise. That third eye.
As much as I've been through, I've never truly hated somebody.
Exactly.
I'm happy for you.
I never felt that. I've been through some shit, but I never felt that.
See, how does hate get? So I highly dislike, but hate to me, hate. I never had it. So what's that feeling?
Hate is really spiritual when you think about it.
Yep.
Like
it is.
That's why, as a kid.
It is.
You remember as a kid, your parents say, "Don't say I hate you," because as little kids, I hate you.
No. I know. That's why I don't say it.
Hate is more spiritual more than anything. When you really break it down, it's more spiritual. It's a hate spirit.
Yep.
It's a hate spirit when you think about it. It's a jealousy spirit.
It's a hate spirit. When you say hate spirit, that makes sense.
Feel that strong about. I mean, you don't have to go into details,
it's somebody that I thought it's like. Let me give you a great example of 11. So as men, right, we go through it all the time, frequently times where you may be married and you may get a divorce, and you be in court or you be in whatever situation, you be like, man, this person is really trying to do this to me? This person I love really trying to hurt me like this?
Yes.
I can't believe that this person really, I tried to build something with is really trying to.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I can't. That's where my hate came from. Like I can't believe it. It's like somebody. It's like you going to court and you and your guy is on the stand pointing the finger saying he the one that did it. It's like you can't believe it.
Especially if it's somebody you was sleeping with that you thought.
You would hate somebody for that.
Somebody you was sleeping with that you feel like y'all.
You would be so heartbroken.
Yes.
So heartbroken.
What turns into hate?
Right. But look though.
After you've done something, because
Say that again.
I'm asking like, is it something that he could have caused that she started acting upon and then now?
So let me give you a better example. It's what we're talking about today, right? With the topic of this conversation. Now, if two people really can't work, right, and when y'all first started, like y'all planned on love, y'all want to be in love, but if you say it's not gonna work, honey, like let's try to go our separate ways, and one person try to be spiteful and say, oh no, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna try to hurt you, like damn, I thought we loved. At the end of the day, I thought we loved each other. I thought we built these kids with love. I thought even if we're not working, like you still want me to be messed up.
Right.
Father your child, you still want me to be hurt. You want me to be dead.
Yeah, you trying to hurt me. Yeah, you moving out of spite. Moving out of spite.
Because I experienced that.
But
I experienced my kid's father saying that like he hates me, right? But my anger towards him came after he did his dirty shit. So now my ways changed towards him, and now he can't believe that it changed. So now he have this whole like hate thing, you know. So
wait. So listen. Right.
Did you ever ask them why you hate me? Did you ever say why you hate me?
The line between love and hate.
Because she changed. That's why the nigga.
Because she.
Yeah,
she not on that. She not on that with him no more.
I became so adamant about him leaving. I didn't want him here no more. I wanted him really
out your space.
Like he knew, like you gotta go.
You wasn't his dummy no more. You decided not to be his dummy.
Make things hard for him, and I was trying to make his life hard and all this stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Did it trigger for something from something that made you?
That's why I asked you. There it is right there.
Let me say something. Hold on, let me say something. So, Tink, when it comes to that, that's why I say prayer. You gotta be so full of love, even with you, Jay Gutter. You gotta be so full of love.
You gotta learn that though.
Wait, listen, right? But listen, you gotta be so full of love, and when you pray, and the person that's trying to do all that to you, gotta know and have faith. Man, God gonna turn this around. They'll be back to normal. They just tripping right now. You gotta know that they not gonna be that same person.
Yeah, I don't truly believe he truly hates me, but it's to say it is a lot to even say.
It's like, dang, you gonna say that to me? Yeah. He's going through something, Tink. He's going through something. He's fighting a battle.
He realizes that things are serious. Like, I'm not tolerating for
Well, you're not playing no more.
Yeah.
So Tink, in hindsight, from your experience, what do you think is the reason that he said those things?
Good question.
Because I want him to leave. I told him to leave before, right? But this time it was serious. Like, you gotta go.
Yeah, and then she did already answer that, and then it's obvious. That's why I said it. I know I'm being so blunt, but he's mad she's not his dummy no more. I'm not your dummy no more. I'm not your dummy no more. Yeah. Men get mad when they cannot control you to do whatever they want to do.
He has to move out. He had to get his own place. You got to pay your own bills. Like you paying bills, but now you paying bills.
I'm not your dummy no more.
No more like sharing. Like now you realize your life is becoming hard. I'm trying to make your life hard. No, you didn't.
No, you don't. No, he's forced to be a grown man and see what it's like when you're single.
Yes.
So I pay all the bills. I'm a bachelor. I don't have nobody to go out with.
Wait. Yeah, because he the same way. Because now I be trying to get him to come over. He want to go home. But still, like,
you see what
he still see it. I be wanting him to come over. But now he like it. He like being by himself now. The communication is
different. So do you be by his house?
I don't. I have.
Because I've been hearing a lot of married people talk about it now lately, is about having two different places to live in. Like, okay, we can still be married, but you know,
yeah, hey, that works. I'm not married, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I love listen, I love that my baby dad have his house over there, and then I got my crib over here. I love it because sometimes I want my space. I want to be able to do this.
Yo, let me say, hold on. Let me say the theory that I've had years ago.
Thank
to the
y'all.
people that know me, right? I'm gonna tell it to the new people, right? And everybody about to quote what I'm about to say and say it with me. I believe, bro. When I get married, Jay, if I ever do, right? I want to have enough money so that we have our separate rooms with our own bathrooms, right? And your own bathroom. I always want to look at you in a sexy way. And I also want to give you your space without you having to get so mad that you leave and go somewhere else. So having separate rooms. Now, of course, you can go in your wife's room every night and fall asleep with it. Like, but just to have your own.
And you know what the crazy part is about that? Like you said, that's one thing both my grandparents did do. Hey, they all got right now. They got their separate rooms. Right now they do. I don't want to be the damn.
I've been saying this for years, and Tank no, Jazz no, Phil no, Papa no, because I said that little bit of time alone can make and break a relationship, right? Just even going to sleep and sleeping wild across the bed the way you want. Like, you just want to sleep wild. You don't want to sleep cooped up and fucking cuddle every night. Like, let's be real, bro.
But that goes back to people coming home and not being happy, too, because, like, there's times when I used to come home, I go straight to my room. Like, I don't want to be bothered. And that could cause, like, a bad...
See, I would see that and let you go do that. That's what that's for. Like,
it's good and bad.
But tell me the bad part about it. Tell me the bad part about it.
Let me think on that.
It's fine to think about it.
Because all I see is good. And if it's bad, I'm going to listen.
My thing is about my whole thing with marriage, I tell everybody, you know, I hope to be married one day. It's not about happiness. Like I said, every day in your marriage, it's going to be some days. At the end of the day, this person has the choice to unplug you or keep you plugged in.
I'm kind of ready. Like, I enjoy being on my own too, but it's hard when, like, I've always been in a relationship, so
it's hard. It's hard.
We always live together.
And all that shit.
It ain't even so much the bills for me, honestly.
Okay.
It makes a difference, but it's not that. It's just that because we always live together.
Right. Okay. So
when we were together,
it's new to you.
Yeah, it's new to me. But when we were together, I was like, damn, I can't wait to like be on my own. I can't wait to have my own space. I can't wait.
And you see what they can do. And I call some things thinking, right? And because you can manifest the words y'all use things into existence, and once you do it, you have to accept it because you thought about it, right? So that's how deep these things go. And the more you understand, that's why when I start thinking of bad thoughts, because we always do, I make my mind get off of it, right? Because I don't want to dwell on it, because you can make these things happen. Just how people manifest to be rich and whatever, and they get that. Well, you can manifest things that you think that you wanted that you really didn't. So I say thinking is a lot of reason too.
That's true, but things needed to happen. Sometimes you don't want stuff to happen, but sometimes things need to happen. And it's
Right. And he's still taking care and doing as he's doing as a dad, as he's doing that still.
Oh, of course.
Oh, what's up? We got Steel in here?
I'm about to
okay.
I'm moving next week, so he did what he's supposed to do first, helping me.
Okay, y'all, hold on 1 second. All right, let's get into it. We got new people on the panel. Let's go ahead and let Steel answer the question, y'all. First off, though, I do want to ask Steel, how is everything going on with your BM? Is everything okay? How she's doing? How was her surgery?
Oh, shit, yeah. How is she?
Oh, no, he gone. I don't know what just happened.
How'd he go?
I don't know. He's not right there anymore.
He'll come back.
Oh, you can't pin when there's a panel up, live viewer. They say you can't pin it. Yeah, he'll come back. Okay,
There you go.
where? I don't see him.
Right, I see it right there. It said accept.
I don't feel.
It said, okay,
Oh, okay.
Are you recording these lives?
I'm not.
Am I recording them?
I think she is.
Yeah, like I'm broadcasting, y'all. We got 421 people watching on Twitter and Kick and YouTube and X and all that. I mean, and Kick.
I'm saying, are you saving? Are they saved though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go back and watch them. That's what I was.
Yes.
That's what I was.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, still, did you hear what my question for you?
No, I was in a dead spot at the red light, so I didn't hear anything anyone was saying.
Oh, I was asking you, how's the BM? How was the surgery? How she's recovering?
It was really touch and go from Saturday night to like Wednesday night, but she started showing some improvements. They've finally taken her off the ventilator.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm so sorry. We got Flip the Network in the building. What's up? We got Flip in the building. What's up, Flip the Network? What's poppin'? Okay, I'm sorry about that, Still. I'm sorry about that. You said it was what now? Y'all, can we mute up y'all so we can all hear Still?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jazz. Can you let your co-host know? Can he stop mumbling under his breath? He keeps saying unwarranted things. It's not conducive for the show.
Yo, I don't know what y'all talking about. Just mute up, please, real quick, and let's Still. Okay, go ahead, Still.
So, as I was saying, like, she was really like, she was knocking on heaven's door from Saturday night till Wednesday, really.
Huh?
Late Tuesday night. She was knocking on heaven's door from Saturday night until like Tuesday night, late Tuesday night. But she started showing some improvements. Yeah, she was there, y'all. She started showing some improvements on Wednesday morning. So they were able to finally take her off the ventilator. She can breathe on her own now. They also were able to take her off of sedation. She was completely sedated for about 3 or 4 days. So she is awake. She is there. The most important part is her intestines starting to work again. Because if you know what, she had this thing called ileus. So ileus is when your intestines completely paralyze up. They don't work.
Okay. I pray that she get well still, because I don't want to get too sad. I definitely pray for you. See, I checked on you too in the messages. I would like you to answer the panel though, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't see the question behind you though.
Okay, it say, is it ever okay to stay in a marriage for the children, even if you're unhappy?
I mean, as a man sacrifices his own happiness for his family. So for a man, yes.
Okay, let's talk about that. We finna get into some things about what he just said. Okay, are you done? Let's let him finish, Kimmy, now, because I want to reply to that.
Okay. I just think my personal opinion is, and I've been married to speak on this. Yes, I'm divorced now and all of that, but I feel like as men, we tend to put our happiness last. And, you know, good men, I'm not saying all guys.
No.
But I'm saying good men would put their happiness last and put their children's happiness first.
You done? You done still?
Yeah.
No! A good man his happiness is making her happy. Don't say, I don't like when men try to say that. I do not like when men try to say that. Y'all.
Wait, can you repeat what he said?
He said that a man put his happiness to the side. His happiness, like what you said, still said verbatim.
A man will sacrifice his
own happiness
for his wife and children.
For his wife and children. I don't think that's cool, because I feel like, why you not happy making your wife and kids happy? Why that ain't your happiness?
Because you can't. In my opinion, y'all, you can't make anybody happy. Happiness is a choice that you have to make for yourself.
Exactly. So why isn't that your happiness? What's your happiness?
What I'm saying is, watch this. What I'm saying is this. Watch this.
Come on, let's get into some things. Cause this ain't go to men and women shit.
So what I'm saying is when you're working to make someone happy, you're gonna get exhausted because they're not happy.
Why are you working to make somebody else happy?
Right. Huh?
Why are you working to make somebody else happy?
Why am I working to make somebody else happy?
Yeah.
It's not. That's my point, right? If I have to make you happy,
she's never happy. So what he's saying? Let me help you, because she's never happy. So he's feeling though now that he has to work to do it, because anything he does, she's not happy. I bet he agree to that. Am I right still?
Right.
He said that.
It's like I can never.
She not the one, then. Still, she not the one.
That's what you just say, Jazz.
She not the one.
I mean, that is that.
As Phil, what Phil kind of saying, I kind of
Still, that's still.
Still, not Phil. I can kind of understand where you kind of coming from, where we kind of get our dopamine as a man as making the people that we love happy.
Right.
I like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying to you. No, Jay Gutter.
Kids happy, we get
right, but Jay Gutter, that's what I'm asking you. Why don't that make you happy? That's supposed to be a man dopamine.
What I'm saying is, it makes me happy.
Right.
If it doesn't make you happy,
fuck her. She gotta go.
And that's where, like we was talking about some scripture earlier. I'm gonna ask y'all this: what is the first commandment out of the 10 Commandments? Just that simple.
You tell us.
Thou shalt not have other God before me.
For me, never put my life before yours.
Actually, it's not. The first commandment is love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, body, and soul.
That's not the
first commandment.
That's not the first one.
The first commandment.
The
first commandment is thou shalt not put another God before thy God.
Before me,
right? So watch this.
And here's the thing about Bibles and things.
Jesus actually said all the commandments are wrapped up in that. That's why I said that.
I'm talking about.
See, he's talking about.
Okay, wait a minute though. Okay.
Let's not do that.
Wait, what'd you say, Sam?
Let's not go down the biblical rabbit hole.
Right, because I do want to say.
It's not a biblical rabbit hole. The fact is, that's the first commandment. And what I was
wait, but I was about to ask you. Wait. I'm asking you, Jay Gutter. I'm asking you. Say you should have no other gods before me. What do he mean by that? You should have no other gods before me. Why did you even reference that?
Yourself. As men, we should be the leaders of everything. We should not put nobody before even ourselves.
Okay, exactly. So why don't that make you happy?
You're right. You're right on that. That's the part I can't argue with that.
Yeah, so you talking, and so now you got to move that question over to Still.
Still, no, but still, he answered it. He said because she not happy, and I said that bitch, let her go.
And that is the answer to all of that, right? Like that's how that's the only way that can be fixed.
That's the only way,
right?
That's the only answer.
Period. Like simple as that. Like as we go through it again and say the same thing, we don't have to go through it. That we told him, he told his problem, and we fixed it. Now
right.
It's up to him to pull the plug.
Right.
And that's something he has to do.
So I'm gonna tell y'all something. Okay. So I'm finna give y'all some input on my life. So with my baby dad in the beginning and everything, yes, he spent a whole bunch of money on me, over $300K and all that stuff, right? As we got together and all that stuff and all that, his thing was like, even I be like, it's certain stuff I be wanting everything. His thing was he don't spend money on all that shit. Look how he dressed. He's like a fucking white. I'm sorry not to say white man like that, but he like a white rich man that look poor because he don't. That's what I didn't even know he had that much money. That's like he said. That's what made him fragile. That's what guys know where he at. He don't do that. He don't splurge. You see what I'm saying? If a woman cannot respect that a man say, yo, that's not what I don't splurge on stuff like that. I help you with this. I do that. I do real shit. I buy.
Part of the program, you hear me?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
That bitch fuck her. Get her materialistic ass out the way. Just like Dr. Q said. Exactly. What? I'm not walking around here unhappy because he ain't taking me shopping every day. Bitch, I don't give. You gotta listen. Wait, that's what I'm saying. Listen, if it's women like that, like my cousin said, they idolize it. Wait, what?
It's a lot of people, it's a lot of men out here that's willing to pay their way through life
What you mean?
You're willing to splurge and give somebody. So you're basically love bombing that person.
You cheating the game. You cheating the game.
Yeah, and you're trying to make them do things that you want them to do off of finance.
Right.
Off the mic.
Right, exactly. So what I'm saying is, if a woman is not understanding that, y'all gotta look at her motive, look at her intentions, right? First of all, if you idolizing stuff on the internet, I just seen a girl, nobody know her over here, and it's like that, right? Oh my mama, the bitch was like looking like she balling. I'm talking about all this other stuff. And then she just exposed, she showed us pictures. I'm talking about her and a nigga was just taking trips, and I literally know them personally and everything. They was just doing all type of stuff. And I know she not over here or nothing like that. So, and anybody that do know who I'm talking about, don't say no names or nothing like that. Please don't. But doing all this stuff, the nigga was, because I really feel sorry for her. He was just whooping her ass so bad. I'm talking about, and she just exposed all that. Really bad behind closed doors. You would have never guessed it.
I know who it is too. I'll tell you about it.
No, I don't think you know her.
I'm gonna type it to you right now. Hold up.
Oh no, please don't type it to me. Oh, you gonna text it to me? Oh, text it?
I mean, text again.
Oh, okay. I thought you said type it. Yeah, you can text it. But listen, it's so sad because the things that people are willing to do to have this social media look, the things that people are willing to do to just to have these brands that people buy this, because I ain't gonna lie, I like the material and stuff like that. But if I can afford it and if we can enjoy it, but I bet you all my real shit taken care of. I bet you my business is taken care of. I do that here and there. I love my little shit, but it's not to the point that I'm gonna do anything for it. I'm not gonna do anything to just have a Louis bag. A fucking material they got from the China store, put it together, and then put a price tag on it. I'm not finna do anything for that shit. And if it's a person that's like that, you gotta get away and you gotta look at their intentions, look at their motives, and then you gotta see if they even got God in their life. You see what I'm saying? Let that woman go. You gotta really listen to women. Just because a woman look like me, I got the body, I got the aesthetics, but that don't mean my mental and my heart is there. Like every woman not the same. So you gotta listen to a woman.
Amen.
Listen to her.
Some of the most prettiest women that men would, I guess, not die for, but you know what I'm saying? Them women have some of the nastiest demon and souls that you could ever, like,
Facts.
You couldn't imagine, right?
Facts.
The way they communicate, you can't communicate. They're really only good for one thing, and I'm not going to say that, right? But they flaunt as if, like, they have the whole package. But the question
exactly,
is,
Tink.
the whole package. What is the whole package, right? It's subjective to the man who is attempting to get at this so-called package.
Yes, Tink. You
And
said what, do Jay Gutter?
And that's the problem.
Yes.
Determines your value. The market
And that's the
determines your
problem.
value.
And he is saying that is the problem right there.
Yep.
No, you saying the market, like, what do you mean by the market determines your problem? You on mute.
Hey, y'all, over here. Hi. I see y'all. 450 people.
What somebody should pay you? What is your value? Like, that's what the market is. The market is what am I selling? Everybody sell purses, but what determines a Louis bag in a Walmart bag? They market.
Okay.
The market. Oh, the market. Right. Because look, I can put orange juice. Did y'all see the one? I could put orange juice in a paper cup. I could put orange juice in a circle glass, and then I could put orange juice with a lemon right there with a little green little flower. And this one is $2. This one is 25 cents. This one is $2, and this one is $7.50.
Okay.
And it's all the same orange juice.
Now, what was somebody pay for it? What is somebody willing to pay for it? That's the question.
That's how you answer that. Like, what is the person willing to pay for what you package it up?
Hey, just like we talk about, you may not buy me, but somebody gonna buy me though.
Right, but then don't let anybody buy me.
No.
But what he mean though is by somebody can be brought, right? That's what I was saying, and I'm not going to get into that. But like, if you for sale, you for sale. Now, how you for sale? It's only you know how you for sale. But you shouldn't be for sale. That's the thing, right? You should not, like, you're a woman. You should not be for sale. So,
but wait. Can we not?
Okay, go ahead. Let's talk.
Okay. Let me tell you why. Now, this is what, like Jay Gutter said. Hold on. This is why you bring it back. This is why two things can be true. What you saying is right. But also, this is why you also got to have some type of value, because you cannot let anybody also come try to fuck with you either. You got to be able to, like, just because, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to, I'm not saying put a price on it, but discernment. Ooh, there you go. Shut me up. Discernment.
And it kind of got me. I will agree. I will agree to that, because it's two things being right, and
right.
It's my half, and that's what I mean. Everything's not debatable.
Right.
Some things when you use your common sense in mind.
Yeah.
It makes sense. And,
yeah.
And I have no more to say about that.
Yeah, and you know what though? So when you sit here and say like a woman shouldn't have a price, that's why you gotta kind of understand. I kind of get why women did, because now you willing out all the bad seeds too. You see what I'm saying? You willing out all the bad seeds.
What you mean? By the higher her price is, or what?
No, by her what she, okay, not just her expectations, but her like, you're willing out the bad seeds from like your I'm trying to think of the word I'm trying to say. You're willing out all the bad seeds of guys who just don't fit, like who you know won't fit you. You get what I'm saying?
So what? She's willing out all the bad guys based on his money, or
yeah, you can kind of base it on his money a little bit too.
Right. So okay, all right. I'll take that little bit right there. Now,
okay.
Now, how do you see that lasting when that little bit of money run out? You can't. That can't.
Okay, because look. Let me tell you. So it's a thing that says, should women date broke men, right? Listen, let me tell you, a man that is not financially stable is not mentally stable.
So what about a woman? I'm sorry.
No. A woman, a woman too, but what I'm saying is, when a man come holler at you, as a woman, I don't holler at men. I ain't finna say, hey babe, come here, boy, with them jogging suits on. I see your dick print. Yo, come here with that dick print. So we not hollering. We not the ones pursuing. So when a man pursue me, right? For example, a man pursue me. I'm at the store. We both at the store, and he pull up. Actually, he's sitting outside the gas station. Say, for example, he a handsome man. He just ain't got his hair cut, but he's sitting outside the gas station. And we are both 36 years old.
All right.
And he at the gas station. Hey, look, mama, and he ain't got no car, nothing. Look, mama, come on, let me get your number. Let me get your... Exactly.
Hey, but there's a lot of niggas like that got action though. That's the crazy part about life.
Right, but then listen, you gotta pay attention to that woman mental that give that man action. So look, hey Kimmy, Phil.
Not pleasing her at home though. So you get deeper. Her man's not making her come. See, these things happen.
Wait, what you say?
The reason her man is not making her see you win. And because of that,
she's a hornball. She not mentally right. Now you gotta be able to listen. First of all, listen. With women, I promise you, if a man, and listen, a man can have a little dick. Mine don't, but a man can, right? Because just thank God, I just be getting blessed with big. I get blessed with big. Okay. TMI. Okay, but listen, no, real talk. A man can. I just read Phil say a man can have millions and can still be mentally and morally, spiritually broke. Exactly. That's why, like he said, you gotta have discernment. Because also, I don't care if a man got all that money too. If I'm gonna look at some
cheap broke ass niggas, cheap ass.
Listen, I call a rich nigga a broke nigga if he got a broke mentality. If a rich nigga tell me, listen, if a rich nigga tell me I got plenty bitches and all this shit, like even Future broke as hell. I call Future you broke. I don't get no fuck. I fuck with your music. You fired, but you broke, nigga. Because why can't you too old to not be able to get it together? Look at the stuff you saying. Look at what you said, how you would build a bitch. Like, look, I listen to the songs. I listen to certain shit. Future is...
Your mind has grown.
Hell yeah, I'm fired. Like, I said I'm fired. I didn't feel like I'm fired. But,
No.
I'm telling you, because, listen, this is why, I promise you, why I done been around a lot of these celebrities, even Future, I done been around them, right? And this is why even back then, it's a lot of stuff that will already show me. Somebody gave me it's a lot of stuff that'll show me, like I'm not about to be overly hyped about you because you right there, nigga. It's a lot of stuff I don't fuck with, because I can tell you're not all the way happy. If you gotta keep giving your body over here, over there, over here, over there, you gotta keep fucking with this woman and all that. You got the money, you got all that. Like Phil said, you can be rich and still be spiritually broke.
Yeah,
that's true.
The owner of Bath and Body Works worth I tell y'all, $2 billion. He jumped off one of his.
Exactly. Money ain't always money is not the key to happiness.
I'm trying to tell y'all that, man.
But I was also stating that if a man is at the store trying to holler at me and we the same age and you don't got no ride and you think you finna holler at me and I pull up in my range or something like that.
I respect that.
It's like, that's why I say you kind of got to have and this guy like, bro, you got to get you together first before you come fucking with me.
No, big facts.
Go get you together.
Big facts.
Before you come over here, right? So then I also believe in, like right now, I am single. People won't, I tell y'all over and over, I'm single, right?
Jazz, here we go.
Let me elaborate.
All right.
I am not in a committed relationship no more, but we are working it out. We do go to therapy. I am only talking to him. I am doing what we could for us, but I am not going to sit here and lie and say, because I tell him we not committed. You said when what? No, hell no. Hell no. What's up, Amsterdam?
Jazz, can I ask you a question?
I'm listening.
All right, okay. Nah, because I hear, outside looking in, it seems like you and your son's father you guys have a good rapport.
We do. Therapy.
Relationship. Right. But I just want to know why are you choosing to be single? And I ain't gonna hold. No, before you answer that, I did get a glimpse of the conversation y'all had this morning. You know what I'm saying? When y'all was on the phone. And I liked that dynamic too, you know what I'm saying?
You did? Oh, you okay. Yeah. He talking about the live I was on. He seen it. Okay. You liked it that? You heard when he was singing to me and shit? Okay.
Yeah. He wanted to, you was like, I can't tell them. They can't know the real me. They can't know the real me.
Right.
I was like, okay, I'm fucking with y'all. So I was just wondering, why you choose with somebody like that you can laugh with and you know what I'm saying?
Why am I like that with him? Because listen.
No.
Why am I okay? So it's only me because he's gonna tell you I'm his wife. He gonna say that. Oh my God, y'all motherfuckers, y'all too. Can y'all just come on, correspond? Just chill.
This.
Okay, so let me tell you. Let me ask you a question.
Why are you choosing to be single still?
Okay, that's me, right? This is my way of, okay, yes, I finally gave him some last night, but I ain't give him some in a couple days. I was just like, because let me tell you something.
Did you tackle? Because you said you were gonna do that.
Don't ask me all into our bedroom. Goddamn, nigga.
Bro, that's weird, bro. This is why I get mad, bro.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Okay.
She don't want to answer that.
Listen. Okay, let me answer the question.
With sexual activity, bro. It don't make sense.
Just stop, man.
Hey y'all, what's up, y'all? We over here on TikTok too.
Stop doing that. About her sexual activity.
Okay, so wait, stop, y'all. Okay, let me answer. So this is the thing. They funny as fuck, Jay Gunner. So this is the thing. I purposely sit there and say, we're not together. I do say that purposely because we are going through therapy. Right? We know what we got going. Like, he's going to sit there and say, you my wife, this and that. He's sticking to it. He don't care about the titles and this and that. I purposely, mentally, when it's a title, I am controlling. I don't want to be controlling. I am a Leo. I'm very controlling. So, right now, I want to sit there and say, all right, until because we're doing the stuff to go house shopping so we can get our house together because he got to keep the house over there for his certain family members and certain stuff I'm not doing no more. I already did it when I did everything his way. So now, until we move in and everything, or until like the therapy and I feel like it's getting better from everything that we had went through and all that, then I would say we committed. And once we say we committed, we're not committed right now. Cause I will expect certain things. So to keep my expectations not being so.
So can he have sex with somebody?
No.
Jazz.
Yes.
Jazz.
He can't. I can't.
Jazz.
Yes.
Just submit.
Admit what?
Just submit.
Admit what?
Just submit.
Admit what?
You want listen, I'm gonna give y'all story. Ever since I knew Jazz want to draw your car. She want to be in control of everything.
I'm controlling.
You gotta let go.
I can't.
You got to.
Oh shit.
You heard him. Amsterdam. I'm New Amsterdam. What did he say? He said I'm control. He said if somebody would surprise me for my birthday, they can't even surprise me.
You gotta let it go.
I can't.
Nah, I mean, but in certain aspects, she
I got a book
has to be in
called
control.
Bitch Quit.
Exactly.
She got,
I got a book
and she
coming
don't
out
have to
called
be in
Bitch
control of
Quit
everything,
Thinking
but
for
there's
Yourself.
certain stuff she has
What?
to be in control.
Wait a minute, Jay Gutter. He gonna say he got a book coming out called "Bitch Quit Thinking for Yourself."
She has to be
Bitch
in
Quit
control.
Thinking for
So
Yourself.
like what though, bro? Because you being come on, bro. You better than that. What you gotta be in control of?
I need
Can you
you
give me
to
an
get
example,
some
please?
words together. Can you
Can you give me an example? Could you give me an example of what you gotta be in control of?
Listen.
Alright.
Okay. Let me tell you. First of all, I own my own trucking company. Right?
Thank you.
Certain things, okay, with me owning my company and certain things, how stuff go. He don't know that side. He's corporate, stay corporate. You don't know this side of life. So certain things he won't get. When I did let him, it didn't work like that when I was pregnant, y'all. I had to be in there. I gotta take control right now because I still know what I want. This is what I was doing before he came. I had my trucking company. I had a truck before he came.
You can add value to that.
He do add value. That's why he bought my truck.
So hold on. So if he's adding value, right?
Yes.
This is at the end of the day.
Exactly. Quick thing. Team.
Y'all are a partnership at the end of the day. So being able to be at the end of the day.
Not for my business. We tried.
Even with your business, right? What's the end goal for your?
We know our end goal.
So y'all on the same page.
Yeah, we is.
Who cares? Who cares whose opinion is right there?
Nobody said that, Jay Gutter. Who said that? Nobody said that.
You did.
No, he asked me why won't I say that I am in a committed relationship right now. And I'm telling him why not, because it's certain things we're still working on right now.
You doing that? See, this is kind of what we're talking about with the topic of the relationship, right? Should you stay with somebody if you're not getting along because of the children?
No, I ain't say we not getting along.
I didn't say that either.
Okay.
But my point of being was that we might as well stick this shit through.
We sticking this shit through, but we gonna do therapy and we gonna.
Why say you single? Like Amsterdam said, why say you single?
I'm single. Say I got a man and I'm single. Two things could be true. Two things could be true.
People can't understand that, Jazz, and you know that.
I know, but two things could be true.
Yeah, but that can't be used in everything, man.
Two things could be true.
At the same time, you are absolutely right. But
Scuba.
You said that he cannot have relations with nobody else.
No, and I got them phone passwords too. Scuba.
This is girl math. Fellas. This is girl math. What they say.
I know what's going on.
What do you mean, girl math? Y'all acting like I'm fucking off. I'm not fucking off.
Because you'll be mad if he had a bitch at his house.
That ain't happening, Captain.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, this is the difference. No, listen, Jay Gutter. This is the difference. My man is gonna say, I'm his wife regardless.
Isn't that sending mixed signals though? You said
no. Listen, but if
so forget titles. We talked about that, Jazz.
Exactly. You give me now. Two things can be true.
There you go. I got you now. You got it.
Exactly. I told you that title shit with my head as being a Leo, as being controlling that title shit. Yeah. but we know what it is.
That do make
What's up, Steel? Your hand raised. What's up, Steel? Oh, we got a new person on the panel too. What's up, Steel?
I don't think it's, should we choose our happiness or whatever, right? It's how long, right, do you see not being happy tolerable?
That's it.
Whoa! Oh, I like that question.
That's a whole different.
Okay, so let's get Deidre. I'm finna get to your question because we finna get deep into that. Deidre, would you like to answer the panel, my love? We got somebody new on the panel. It said, is it ever okay to stay in a marriage for the children even if you're unhappy? Miss Deidre? We can't hear you, love. Moderator.
Maybe come back up again.
Oh, she muted it. She muted it. It's okay. She muted it. Okay, so still, that's a fire freaking question, right? How long do you stay to be stay unhappy?
How long do you expect? You said, right? Still, say it again.
How long can being unhappy be tolerated?
How long being unhappy be tolerated? Ooh, I like that.
Well, the short answer is...
Go ahead, keep it out. Yeah, answer that.
So the short answer is still as much as you accept till you get tired.
Hey, y'all. We over here on a good TikTok, y'all. We can hear you. Oh,
we got this love involved still.
We over here on a good TikTok, y'all. Y'all can come over here and vibe, y'all. You vibe over here. Y'all can click the link. Let me go ahead and put the link right here. If y'all want to come tune in, come on, camera. I don't bite. Have a conversation. You ain't got to turn your camera on. If you want to join and put in a conversation, let's get it.
Things that you used to be able to do, you can't do no more because we get tied in too quick now, right? Before you know it, you're moving in at that girl crib in a month. People are doing these things.
That'd be crazy to me.
Right, but people are doing the crazy part that is being done.
Yeah.
It's being done. So
like this girl, she had 2 periods and y'all moving in together?
Yeah, two periods.
She had 2 periods and y'all moving in together. That's what's up.
So that's what I'm saying. The short answer still is what you shout out. That's it. What's up? Shout out to your young boy. And still, it's what you accept, bro. It's when you feel like enough is enough because it all comes back to your happiness and how you're feeling at the end of the day. So what you willing to accept, and I say cut it off early before all them other things intertwine, like bank accounts, money, and all this extra bull-ish that don't need to be. So if you're going to do it early as you can. That's what
I feel like Still, is you here? Wait, Still, how you gonna act? Hey, Still. What's up, P Clippers? What's poppin'? Okay.
I was answering a text real quick.
Still, hey, listen. This is what I want to say. I feel like as long as 2 people are actively working on it, if you see y'all both are actively working, y'all going through therapy, y'all making changes, y'all setting deadlines for certain things and actually marking that check mark down, I feel like continue to work it out. I feel like the timeline, it shouldn't be a timeline. If y'all actively like doing deadlines, y'all seeing it's working, y'all taking the trips, and y'all noticing growth actively. But if you don't see no change in that person behavior after expressing yourself in a communication is not y'all not being able to comprehend each other. He's not comprehending what you saying. She's not comprehending. And y'all really just over there playing these little games, these communication games. I feel like let it go. Let it go. I feel like what Kimmy now said. Yeah, let it go. You gonna have to let it go and you know, cause you gotta be real with yourself when you notice that you gotta be real with yourself. You know, like, come on, this person ain't changed. You still complaining about the same stuff 6 months later, 3 months later, 5 months later. I do say like a 3 month, 6 month, 12 month timeline. I do stuff like that.
But a lot of us, Jazz, we are scared to let it go, right? And that becomes the problem. We want to let it go, right? But we get so entangled with a person so quick, so fast that when it because how fast it go, how fast it leaves,
how fast it starts, shit.
we don't know what to do. So taking time and looking at and doing some investment, because it is an investment when you start.
It's an investment,
lady, right?
It's an
I don't
investment.
care how you look at it. I don't care what words and semantics people want to play, but it is an investment. And are you willing to invest in this investment? And do you know what comes with this? All these things have to be thought of before you go in and start.
What type of investment are you making? You don't
You,
mind asking.
energy, love, time.
I want to no, because he want me to say money. I'm smarter than this.
Y'all irritated.
No,
These two niggas right here, Jay Gutter.
Well, she did though. I was going to say, no, we don't need to squabble. It's not about that because
I'm just here to have a good intellectual conversation.
I'm going to answer you. What I'm going to answer you, right? So everything, if you ask the
Rose in the building.
Everybody's different, Anthony. So, do you want what I would do, or are you just saying like some general statements?
Yo, it's time.
Everybody
love. What's invested? Your time. Your time more than anything.
Me, so me and bread. It's not time, and that's what I mean.
What's up, Rose? Come up here and speak. Answer the question. Answer the prompt.
And people may think that you know, but like you never can count the money in another man's pocket. But my bread is mine. Time is going to be there to me in my head, right? So to answer your question, I can't go with Jazz. That may be second, but my money first. Because let's say it, man. When it's all said and done, bro, we
Thank
all
you for the
know
roses.
It's about the paper.
Yeah.
Hey, Rose.
Yeah.
Hey, Rose.
She not on here yet. I thought I seen her in the box, but it ain't come up.
My bad.
She on the thing, but yeah, I thought I seen her.
Amsterdam.
So Amsterdam, how you feel about that though, Amsterdam? You answer it. What do you think the investment?
I would be investing my time.
Okay.
Because before I invest any money or any other thing besides time, I'm definitely investing my time. Like I have to see where this goes. Because time is precious. You can't get time back. You can get money back. You can't get that time.
You can't get that time back.
So how much time do you waste?
Exactly.
Y'all back to that question. How much time do you?
How much time? Just in general, how much time do you waste on somebody?
Are you saying on somebody? I thought you were talking like my time personally.
No. Okay. In general, what general advice would you tell somebody?
I wouldn't waste too much time on people that if you don't see the time, if you don't see it. If you don't see that they're worth.
Look, Miss Alert said how much time. We all want to know that. We all want to know that question.
2 weeks, 3 weeks. What's the limit that you would give?
Okay, team.
I would give it at least 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yes.
3 weeks till when, Amsterdam?
You gotta treat it like a YouTube.
If you with your wife, y'all not getting along for a month. It's time to tap out.
No, you're talking at the beginning 3 weeks. You're talking at the beginning, Amsterdam.
Hold on, bro.
Wait a minute, everybody in here. Wait a minute, 1 second, y'all. Can everybody please get your daily heart meets? Get your daily heart meets. Jay Gutter, I didn't know I didn't follow you. Let me follow back. Let me follow Tina back. Y'all get y'all daily heart meets. Hold on, y'all.
How much
talking about dating. We ain't talking about no marriage. About dating.
But no, that's what the conversation is. If you got kids with somebody and you married to them, how long do you go in this marriage until you say, I'm not happy, you not happy, and we call it quits?
You just mixed something else with.
No, that's not what he said. Yeah, that's not what he said, Jay Gutter. Yes, get y'all daily heartbeats. What he's saying is, okay, so the question was, how long should you tolerate being unhappy in a relationship? Then
he asked me, and everybody said time and all that, right? And I said what I said, and then Jay Money said, okay, then how much time? And then he said, well, are you talking about in general or or Amsterdam time? So then I asked Amsterdam your time, and he said about 3 weeks. That's how that went.
Okay, right. So 3 weeks is insane to me. But I'm saying, that's what I want to ask you, Amsterdam. When you said 3 weeks, how long was y'all together at first, though?
See that, and that's what I'm saying. When I say 3 weeks, I'm talking about like an initial.
In the beginning?
When you like when you.
Yeah. Okay. In the beginning, I'm with that. Okay, I get what you're saying.
You gotta have some type of discernment.
You almost got like a week. Honestly.
You're right. Look, shit, probably shorter than that, Amsterdam. Shit, I'll probably get their ass right. You gotta wow me in 2 weeks.
You gotta give. But I mean,
wow me in 2 weeks.
Even still, you have to give people a benefit of the doubt. They may do something, and then you might be like, you know.
Y'all, we are at 500 on the dot. 500 viewers. 500. 500. We at 500.
Is given out because we hope that person is not what we thinking. But you don't have to give out benefit of the doubt. That's not a requirement and nothing.
Hi, Papa.
Benefit of the doubt.
Mommy's down here. Hi, baby.
So when you give that benefit of the doubt, you have to understand that that benefit can go against the benefit that you wanted to. So
come here, Papa.
Give this benefit
I'm
of
downstairs.
the doubt. Because most times when you do, it don't turn out to be the way you want it to be. And I'm just being real.
Everybody benefited. Everybody deserves a chance until they.
I'm right here downstairs.
Because you will never know. You will never know.
Hi, Papa.
Good
afternoon.
All right, I'll give you that.
Good afternoon.
If I'm talking to a girl,
baby,
because
come
see,
on.
I don't want to say what I do, but I understand that, if it's my girl, of course, like, she don't got no three strikes, she out rule. I mean, unless you do something crazy. So I'm able to understand what you're saying. Like, she's going to get the benefit of the doubt. Like, I'm not just like, you this don't make sense and that don't add up. So, out of here. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that.
Hi, baby. Come here.
Outside of blatant no-goes for the individuals or whatever the case may be, you have to be more reasonable in your time to get to know somebody too, because especially at the beginning, people gonna show you their best face. They're gonna put their best face forward. You're not necessarily gonna fully know somebody in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, couple months. You can get some inclinations or patterns.
Thank you, Lenny.
You might
Thank
pick
you.
up on some things or whatever the case may be. But I think that to be honest, a little bit more time is necessary, unless it's just right in your face and you're like, oh hell no, I can't deal with that. And then in that case, you let it go or whatever. But in all things, because we come with our own flaws and bullshit too, and it's if you're trying to put your best foot forward and or trying to show the person you want to date that I could be that man for you, you would want some grace too. So you kind of got to give a little grace outside of shit that's actually like, just.
Right. And grace is given more to somebody, right? Depending who the person is, right? So that's what I mean, right? So you may not give the grace to a friend of yours that you give to somebody that could be your potential wife. So yeah, all these things matter. That's why context matter in the conversation, right? So that we can pinpoint it to something, right? And so that we won't have a bunch of a bunch of people just saying things and it not making sense when they really don't mean that. That's why keeping things in context, because what Amsterdam said, 3 weeks may be too long for a nigga. I heard my man say, Jay, when he found the context out, what'd you say, a week? What'd you say, Jay? A week. See, that's what I mean. But at first they got into a little argument.
I don't have to tolerate people mental illness. I refuse that.
If it's in your face, go on, get them up out of there.
But that's what I mean. See what clarity
does. Program, you can go too. You gotta be part of my program.
And that's what I mean by clarity. But clarity, this up between them two, right? And now after that shit is too long. I would say about two weeks, because at the end of the day, she might do enough the first time to say that's enough. You feel what I mean? Like, you don't need no 2 weeks. You can have a day. It all depends on the situation and what happens at times. And that's all I'm trying to say. Like, she can do some wild shit right there. Yo, I can't deal with this, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna wait for her to do it again. But it's what she did to make you feel like that. And it's all subjective. It all depends on what the person did that will determine the outcome if she gets the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
We can all can agree to that.
Yeah, everybody got their limit with that sucks.
Yeah, because if she went out, I found out that she gave a man oral in a club parking lot. I'm like, oh yeah, you tripping, baby.
That's pretty extreme though, isn't it?
Hey, man, when these women get mad or get sad, you don't know what they'll do.
Okay.
I don't know about these.
Wait. So I do want to say this. First of all, if you try to get with a woman around Valentine's Day, if you meet her January 16th, you gotta wow her February 14th, motherfucker. Period.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
If you meet her February 1st, if you meet, let me talk. I just let y'all all talk. I heard everybody. If you meet her February 1st, you wow her February 14th.
And that's why you wait to have Valentine's.
That's fucked up, and that's why I tell a nigga, get the fuck, bye.
That's why you wait.
Wait. Exactly. Wait a minute.
I
Listen.
see you Juneteenth, baby. I see you by Juneteenth, baby.
Listen. And then, see, that's why he the type of guy I get the fuck. You over there worry about wowing me? Why are you over there being that cheap? Wow me. It don't even take that much. You can wow. Wait, let me finish. You can wow a female. It don't even got to be that much. It's the effort. The effort. Why you can't sit there and do? Why you can't make the effort on just wowing that female, making her happy? What's wrong with that? Okay. If you meet her, wait, one more thing. If you say, for example, today July 29th. Today, not the 29th.
26.
Today the 26th. My birthday, August 5th. You better wow me by my birthday. You meet me today, wow me.
My big thing is I'm traumatized. Most women don't reciprocate. So
They don't, bro.
I'm big. As we know, men get drawers and socks for Christmas. We already know how this goes. So,
No, listen. That's the problem.
Jazz with this one. He is. Not you, Jazz. You do. So I think that sometimes
What's that I feel? What that mean?
You a different type because you a different type of.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I say I don't know about that. Cause I spit it. He gonna trick and I'ma trick bigger.
Not all, but most.
And that's where I'm agreeing with him at. We ain't talking about you at all. We talking about the women.
That's not just you. Most men get socks and underwear for Christmas still to this day. He pay bills, do everything all year long.
It's like their brain can't like understand that there's more things that they may want to have besides them two things. Socks, underwear, and cologne. Like do something but depending on your budget. Like that you know what I mean? A lot of things have to do with a lot of different things, right?
I don't know. I buy that on a regular. I ain't gonna lie.
The man is because you live a different lifestyle.
Yeah, I buy that on a regular.
But a man is expected, like some men. Your birthday coming up, Jazz, on the 5th. You got some men, like let's say he didn't have the money. They will be sweating bullets right now trying to make you happy because like they don't know because they think that you need something and they gotta wow you when I would just be real with you like, yo, babe, this is what I could do for you. And
I respect that. I respect
and
that.
I know a woman would accept that. But a man.
Right. I love that though.
Bango, but hold on. A man won't say what I just said. They'll keep lying. I'm gonna do something fly for you, and then start an argument on the 4th. Start an argument so that on the 5th he kicked out, or you know what I'm saying? Instead of just saying, I don't have it.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was to be like, if my man told me I just want to be in. I ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna work. We gonna be in the house for 3 days, just us together, no baby, no kids. I accept that on my life. That's wild with me. Oh, we just relax. You gonna rub my feet. You gonna make all my favorite food.
These dudes would be so like, yo, I gotta get her this and that. No, you don't. You gotta do what she just said. A woman that is pretty, is bad, is telling you what to do.
Because
and people won't think and understand that. Listen to the person who's saying what a pretty woman would like.
We can't hear you, Phil. We can't.
It's not even that, Phil. It's not even that.
I'm gonna make sure I tell T what you just said too.
Hell no, you better not.
The main thing is.
All right, go ahead, Jay.
The main thing is, girls just want to have fun. It don't matter if they young or whatever.
What the fuck is you talking about, Jacob?
Girls just want to have fun.
Where that came from?
You don't gotta have no money. You don't gotta have no money to really be turned up. I've been with some of the beautiful women in the world, and they just want to have fun. Girls want to have fun. It don't matter who's
That do take money though, Jay. Come on, baby boy.
No, it don't. Not all the time.
Right.
No, it don't.
Leslie, dude, where she wanna go have fun at?
Give me an example. Give me an example, bro.
Listen, bro, you can literally have a bottle and be in the house and be playing YouTube and be vibing. You can play Uno. You can do all kind of shit and be a.
That's why I said give me. Okay, that's why I said give me an example.
We can play spades.
That's a vibe. I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm a vibe like that. Listen, we gonna play some dominoes. We gonna play some spades. And we gonna cook.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
We gonna shoot some dice though.
No, East Coast, y'all women on East Coast a little rough up there. So you know.
And see, I'm from Philly, but I'm in Arizona, so I'm from Philly, and you're right about that with the East Coast women and women. And if my sister, like y'all, damn, I'm stuttering because I don't want to be ignorant, but he's right. Y'all different. Y'all are.
Girls just want to have fun.
Y'all make it hard, bro.
Even if you talk to older women, 67-year-old women, they still want to have fun. No matter what age they at, they want to have fun.
Why you keep saying they want to have fun? That shit funny.
I got a story about a 75-year-old woman, and all my people know. I'm not gonna say it. No. I'm not going to say it, but they all see. They know I'm not lying. Like, and she wanted to have fun. She wanted to make some money.
You said the lady was 80.
All right, you see what I mean, y'all? By like the weirdness.
I remember when you told the story. You said you pulled up on this lady, right?
I tell her, no, Jazz don't put it on her platform. She don't
Jazz
want
did
that
not say
platform.
anything.
Jazz, can I tell my story, Jazz?
I'm the only one not on the show.
You picked up a lady and you thought she was.
Can I tell the story? Mute this dude. You're not gonna tell my story, bro. You're not gonna tell my story. Bro, how you gonna tell my story for me? Like you my handler. You on some weird shit, dog, and they're catching it. You got that same beat up helmet on too, but hey.
I have a helmet on. Can you
It
not
looks like one, man. No, because you don't
Wait.
understand.
I don't want what on my platform. Y'all about to explain what?
No, Jazz. I was talking about 75-year-old women, and I was just saying I got a story that you know and all that. And I'm just saying I didn't want to tell it on here because your shit is a little reckless, and he's going to try to tell it, and you don't want it told because I could tell it. If you tell me I can tell it, Jazz, I'll tell it.
No. Don't tell it.
Don't
Don't tell it. No. Okay, wait.
Jazz said no. Jazz said no.
She was older than what she was.
Jazz said no.
I said no.
He said no. And you see the disrespect? Nobody cares what you say, bro.
Hey,
You're so.
Jazz, this is a clip.
But why can't everybody up here is on camera? Why aren't you,
Jazz
sir?
said no. Why?
Everyone is up here on camera but you. Why is it?
Why? Because you want to.
You know, everybody not on camera. He don't got that.
Majority of us are.
But he showed. No. You said you, sir. You want to see me. I'm can't see me.
I'm wondering why majority of us are on camera and you're not.
I wonder why you care.
I'm just asking.
No. Why do you care? You can't see a man. No. Don't get silent, good brother. A woman should ask me that. A man ask me that. So you gotta answer that. Why do you care? You can't see me. Your phone messing up, bro. You know you got the ghetto shit. Get the mute fixed and all that. Bro, we can't hear you talking through them old. Look at them old ass headphones too. You're doing bad. You're doing very bad in life. You need better earphones, bro. The ones with the string been out since like 1996, bro.
All right. Okay, that's enough, y'all. Okay. All right. We now are on the What I Missed. Can y'all mute up? Please. Hey, mute up. Please, guys.
Yes, no problem, baby girl.
Okay, y'all. We are now on.
This is not conducive to the show. That's all.
We are now on the What I Missed topics over tea. We are now on the What I Missed segment. The What I Missed segment of the show is trying to see have anybody seen Miracle Watts and Templey, the actor guy, got married yesterday.
I'm out of that.
Y'all don't know that?
I thought she been got married.
No, they got married yesterday. They had a beautiful wedding.
It's her second marriage?
Mr. Lepley, huh? No, this is her first marriage. Oh, hold
I
on.
thought she been married to the guy.
No, they've been together for a while.
Let me see your jazz. Let me see your jazz.
Wait a minute. It's a dangerous activity and challenges policy. What are you talking about? A guest violation? Who? Mr. Amsterdam is flagged for driving. Oh! Amsterdam! God damn it, you can't drive. Oh, shit. You can't drive, Amsterdam. You can't show the drive.
That be on the phone, bro. Like, you know that's going. Come on, stop being dumb.
Hey, y'all smart. Hey, y'all serious.
Okay, y'all. Here we go.
You fucking idiot. Oh, Jameson.
Okay. That's cute. That's cute and whatnot.
Wait. This is What I Missed segment. Let it finish playing. This is What I Missed segment. Yes, Amsterdam, this is the only app that does that. You can come back. It just do it for that minute. Look at them, y'all.
Hold on, what are they known for, Jazz? Like,
so Miracle Watts was a popular influencer back then, and he's an actor. He acted on a lot of Tyler Perry movies and a lot of different stuff. Tyler Lepley.
I'm happy he found his wife.
Yeah, so the What I Missed segment, y'all, it was so beautiful to watch them get married and just watch somebody who's like y'all said y'all thought they was married, y'all thought they been together. No, they've been dating, they had their kid. They didn't do everything the traditional way when people say get married, then have kids. They had the kid and all that stuff, and it just showed genuine love, and it's always beautiful to see a beautiful wedding. We see so many funerals, and it's rare that we see weddings.
Facts.
So shout out to them for that beautiful wedding. Yes, shout out to Miracle Watts, because Miracle Watts, just her history. She's from Houston, and she was like this popular. I think she used to be a dancer, this popular Instagram model, and everything, and just finding her one, and that's always beautiful. So
I like to hear that, man.
He left his wife. He was married before. I don't know. Hold on.
What's the other T?
That's a topic, not a T. The only reason I brought that up is because we've been speaking. No, they say he is now married to Miracle Watts, July 25th, 2026. No, this is his first marriage. Nuh-uh, that's his first marriage. Miss Allure.
Oh, so, okay, he never been married before. Okay.
Yeah, he never been married before.
Cause niggas be on their fifth marriage just thinking they doing something. Like, dude, you got married 5 times, dude. Stop it.
Dog, be quiet. Listen, find that you love. Oh, yeah, he was married. He was married to April King.
So this is second or first?
His second marriage.
All right.
No, they wasn't. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Alert. No, he was not married. He just had 2 kids, and they was in a long-term relationship. But there's no public record showing that him and April King was ever married.
So he
No.
got married one time, and that's
Yes,
it.
he got married one time. I just wanted to just bring light to that beautiful situation. I mean, that beautiful, that's very beautiful, very magical. They had a beautiful wedding. They had their beautiful friends there, and you know, that's always lit. Oh, excuse me, that's always lit. Can we celebrate love in the topic, Jay Gutter? Damn. Stop. Get that hate out your heart, Jay Gutter. Dang. Dang, get that hate out your heart.
I ain't say nothing.
Nah, I'm just fucking around. Okay, so, all right, now that we got to that topic, you guys, let's get to the next topic. Y'all know we have to do our Goofball Jamal segment. Goofball Jamal. So, let's get ready. Are y'all ready for who is the Goofball Jamal of the week? Who's the Goofball Jamal of the week? Who's the Goofball Jamal of the week? Who's the Goofball Jamal of the
Do
week?
you want me to present it, or you want?
Oh, you can present it after. Hold on. We can get it. Oh, 1 second.
You can just show me.
Let me know when you're ready, Kimmy, now. Okay, say it when the drum roll ends.
Miss Sugar Jones.
Sugar! Sugar, wugga, wugga. Sugar is the Goofball Jamal of the week. Sugar is the Goofball Jamal of the week.
Is that finesse sugar?
Wait, what?
No.
No, okay. So, let me tell y'all why Sugar is the Goofball Jamal of the week. This one right here is brought to you by... It's brought to you by our one and only, our name #1. He is our producer, Big Phil. Big Phil has presented Sugar to be the Goofball Jamal of the week. But wait.
Now we know the source now.
But wait, now we know where the Goofball Jamal came from this week, and I absolutely agreed to him. Not only did I agree to him, our #1 co-host Kimi Now also co-signed it, and Kimi Now would like to have a segment by himself about why he feel like she is the Goofball Jamal of the week. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, so Sugar, I know Sugar for maybe 4 years, to be honest, right? And it's nothing but decline. And everybody up here will agree with me, right? And the decline comes from one thing. I'm not going to put a business out there. But the reason why this week she won that is the way she acted this week, right? It goes week by week. This week, really from Monday until Thursday.
What's up, Blair in the building? Blair up here? Oh, she up here. What's up, Blair? Blair in the building. Welcome, Blair. That's better, Amsterdam. You gotta be out the car.
You're making all this damn noise, man.
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, Sugar Booger is the Goofball Jamal of the week. Go ahead and tell us why. Why, Kimi Now?
I agree with that.
Okay, she agreed too, but we'll let everybody take their turn. Let's go, Kimi Now.
Alright, so the reason why is because since last Monday, man, she's been coming up to a platform, my platform that I have on X. A guy named Queen Flip platform that he has on X. And just about any platform that she can get on that will give her a mic to speak. That's not the problem. But the way she's been coming up there, acting very inebriated.
Who making that? Oh, Amsterdam, you gotta mute it. Everybody mute up, y'all. Yeah, Phil, can you mute? Phil, can you mute everybody's, please? Thank you.
Amsterdam, slow, man. So this whole week, right? She's been coming up inebriated so bad, Jay, because you seem like the only one that don't know her, because everybody else understands. So I speak to you personally, and I mean, just imagine, right? A drunk woman, right? And everything that you can imagine, an inebriated woman times 10 acting, right? Can't hold conversation, cut you off, cut everybody out, and don't make no sense when they talk, and just being rude and evil for no reason every time she get drunk. But this week was a little different because she went harder, like it's as if she went. It's like her intent was to do this, right? So she definitely won this award because she worked on this award. She wanted this award because all she did was cause problems, make up lies. I could go deeper in, but it's another thing that you don't know but there's a time and place for everything. But she did some things personally to me. That's why I'm mad. Because Jazz know, but it's her platform.
I'm showing y'all the goofball Jamal.
So I'm telling y'all why she won it. It's things that we talked about, Jay, behind the scenes. I'll leave it like this, right? And things we did behind the scenes. Me and this girl that you see on this picture, Jay. And
they had phone smacks.
I mean, I can tell it. No, not phone. FaceTime.
FaceTime smacks. Yeah, they had FaceTime smacks.
Right. Okay. No. All right. So, and the thing, Jay, please stop speaking, bro. Like, the girls don't like you. She just don't, bro. You told us already. So you making these comments while I'm trying to do my show is a problem, sir. Hate is in your heart. Let it go. We talked about it earlier, sir. Anyway, back to the original conversation. So there's things, Jay, that we talked about that we would not bring to the platform that we did because when we brought it in the past, things went left, right? Because we have done this thing more than about 7 or 8 times, right? This phone set. I mean, this FaceTime sex.
Y'all was making love on FaceTime.
Yeah, at one point, bro, we were doing some nasty things. I'll keep to myself. But here goes the problem. We did it one night recently, maybe a week ago, right? And we agreed on my live that my man told me that we would leave it alone, right? And that we would not talk about it. Hold on, here's the funny part, though. You ain't gonna laugh. You gonna laugh in a minute.
No, she brought it up on your live that she wanted that call.
Yeah, she wanted that call. Yeah, so boom, I make it to that call go down.
She said, I need that tonight. See,
my man, though. Oh, my. So, yeah, that is true.
Somebody playing music.
And I obliged her. Okay, I obliged her. And we made it happen. Okay? Now, remind you, bro, the deal was not to tell nobody. So I go to bed around 5. I wake up around Clement, Arizona, and I go back on live.
Hey, I'm gonna put it on there. Oh, listen. Wait a minute. I'm gonna put you on a big screen, Tink. When it's your turn, you can say something too. It seems like everybody got a hit out on Sugar. Y'all can take y'all turn for Sugar.
But this Kimmy on Lover though, it sound like. But continue.
Kimmy now Lover?
It sounds like his lover.
Y'all, why y'all doing shit?
No, I feel not.
But you know, the reason she liked that good week because she said that her dog, her cat.
No, bro, don't do this, bro. Y'all did AI, bro. That's not her.
Goop watching all the week.
No,
they doing Sugar dirty. Sugar, I am just the host.
No, time out. Y'all not gonna do that. Y'all not gonna do that.
Send a love to Sugar.
Well, this is not her though.
Well, let her. I know we know that Kimmy now. It's an AI picture.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay. So now let Blair say her hit. Okay, Blair. Why do you feel like she deserved it?
Well, I feel like she deserved it because she got so drunk and couldn't watch her cat, and her cat broke her leg this week. So now the cat is walking around.
Blair, you get on my fucking nerves when saying about these animals.
Yeah, now the cat walking around with no leg because
She
abused the cat.
No, yo.
She broke
shit now.
Blair be said any fucking thing
No,
funny.
it happened. It happened.
No, she said her cat fell from the. She lived in a building where it's like floors.
What happened to the cat?
Cats
So
can't
the
break
bounce-
no legs from falling, bro. We never
Yeah,
seen
from
that in our life.
but she said he fell from the balcony
You
on
ever
a high
heard of a cat
floor.
falling from a balcony grow? You didn't even never saw that on a movie.
No, and breaking
Right.
something, never seen a cat broke nothing. I'm from the hood. I ain't never seen a cat broke.
But the thing is though, realistically,
Hold on,
I mean, if they land the wrong way, they probably can.
But I think that's one reason why she should get that award because it was irresponsible and could not want the cat, and the cat broke the leg. And she just been doing shit like she'll just come on anybody random live and just start pussy. What's up, bitch ass pussy? Like you can't be doing that, bro.
Dang.
She fine.
That's too much.
She fine.
She get niggas.
They are talking about this girl right here, y'all. Goofball Jamal of the week, Sugar Booger. This is who they talking about.
Yes, you have to be afraid of a person like that because a person like that would do anything for attention.
Yeah, that's kind of dangerous.
Well, yeah. And she a little scary, yeah.
And then she been talking about how Kimmy now been ghosting.
They said, hey, they on Twitter. They said, and you know, Mail Page in here. They about to have us on Mail Page.
Come on with it.
Mail Page. Sugar about to fire our ass up.
They're telling the truth, bro, and she bringing me up, and I don't, like, I'm not dragging on it. She doing this.
You
Like,
going
she
around
doing
talking
this
about how
shit.
niggas dubbing you, bro. Like, what type of girl are you? Like,
And then saying my name. Like, I don't want to, you're right.
Okay, so do y'all see? Y'all do see that she get the Goofy Attention Seeking Award. She arrives to the spotlight and does nothing. She does anything to be seen. Read it. It says that on the Goofball Jamal Award, why she's the Goofball Jamal of the week and why it's presented to her. So everything you all said. So now the person that nominated her, Big Phil, can you please tell us why you feel like she get the Goofball Jamal of the week? Don't be scared, Phil. You nominated her.
I'm not.
You ain't scared?
Just, because I try to give Sugar, some leverage, some grace, some mercy. But she always coming at me, spreading lies and adding 2 on the 10 and come in the room and she'll change. We can have a good conversation like we have it now. She'll just come in loud, wrong,
Changing the whole conversation.
The whole time. She's the president of the Helmy Club. So she's a little.
Phil, stop it.
Respect. So, but you gotta give her some patience, but patience is running out. So hopefully she take this award. Hopefully she take this award and go get the help she need and get right. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Jay, you know what they say? If one person say something, Jay, maybe. If two people say something, Jay, maybe. But if 3, 4, 5 different people, it may be true, brother. It may be true.
Maybe.
Like
Maybe, because I got a bunch of bitches that say shit about me.
That's why.
Hey, but I do want to say, Amsterdam, how did you feel? What do you feel about Sugar being a Goofball Jamal of the week? Let him say it, Kimmy, now.
I was reading something.
Oh, I thought you was about to say something to him.
Yeah, that's all good.
No, you stay doing stuff like that, bro. Stop.
Calm down. He crying and shit. It's okay.
No, bro, because don't nobody be talking to you. You always come. You always trying to
Y'all hear a man cry, bro?
First that bitch ass nigga.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, so yeah, anyways.
I'm sorry.
Thank you guys for tuning in to motherfucking Two Things Can Be True. Y'all,
I didn't get a chance to answer the question.
Oh yeah, answer the question. My bad. Y'all got to going crazy with each other. Shit.
No, cause he fucking the shit up. He fucking up the show.
Right, hold on, bitch.
He is fucking up the show.
Y'all
Jazz, I'm thrown back. I ain't gonna hold you. Threw me for a loop with this. I fuck with you and I fuck with Sugar, but you know this between y'all two. I mean, you know.
Wait, listen, me and Sugar squashed our beef. Wait, let me just say one thing. Me and Sugar squashed our beef. I'm cool with Sugar. She alright, blah, blah, blah. I'll give her the smoke if she wanted, but I do want to say that I did not nominate her. I was trying to figure out who's the goofball Jamal of the week, and Big Phil nominated her, and I agreed with him because she had been doing goofy shit for actually way longer than a week. A lot that she don't let us finish our conversations when everybody is talking. The reason why I agree with it because she always coming in just making this shit about her. Either she's sad or mad. Period. Either the bitch sad or mad. And I feel like she's very talented. She's funny as fuck and whatever. But yeah, she get the goofball Jamal of the week. But she
got a mental illness.
she don't got a fucking mental illness.
I
ain't saying Sugar Booger.
She could change y'all mind. Hopefully in the near future, she can change you guys' minds and you guys' hearts.
She doesn't like you.
They said, wait a minute, who is the goofball Jamal of the week? It's Sugar.
Because she's a drunk. So
Sugar is the
she
goofball Jamal of the week.
You're up here protecting her and taking up for her, where she wouldn't do the same for you. She'll get her drunk ass up here and curse you right out.
Do y'all agree that a person that's sober and don't act that way and only do it when they get drunk, that's not a mental illness?
It's not a mental illness. It's not. It's that you can't handle your liquor.
That means you just drink yourself into a misery.
Right. That too.
You don't drink for fun. You drink to be out of body. You want an out of body experience every time you get drunk.
Something to blame something on when it come up the next day. It's weird behavior. But if you defend it like one person is doing and it never get right, it's always that one sip.
Y'all fucking irritated.
That's trying to defend that.
But who's defending her being drunk?
I'm not, bro. I'm talking to Blair. Once again, I'm not. You told me not to speak to you. So
Because somebody said it was a mental illness, and I said it's not a mental illness if you only do it when you get drunk. And then he was picking
Sugar is the goofball Jamal of the week, y'all.
Thank you, Blair.
Y'all don't argue. I like both of y'all. I think both of y'all are.
Right. I Amsterdam grew on me. He grew on me, and he be supporting me. So I do want to say this though, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in for Two Things Could Be True. We had an absolute great show. Y'all, I fuck with y'all. I thank everybody who always coming to support y'all. It is 4:02. We went 2 minutes. But we went 2 minutes ahead, whatever the hell I was about to say. I am going to go to everybody and let everybody give their last thoughts. Kimmy, now I'm going to come to you last. Blair, I know you came late, so I will let you answer the prompt, and then I'll let you close out, and then I'm going to work my way up and let everybody say what they felt about the show. Nobody leave, please. Please just do the closeout. Blair, the question for the prompt was, Kimmy, now can you say the question?
What is it? I gotta get into it. Hold on. Give me a minute.
Tink, you can ask that when it's your turn.
Give me 1 minute.
I like
okay,
it.
so Blair, is it ever okay to stay in a marriage for the children, even if you're not happy?
It depends on if it's healthy or not. Because a lot of times in long-term relationships, people don't like each other at some points. And they start back liking each other again. And they fall in love and they fall out of love again. So if it's healthy enough to where you guys are still able to co-parent, then I think the kids should learn co-parents in the house. But if it's toxic, then no.
Basically the same answers we gave y'all, just in
Yeah.
different format, right? And it all depends on the individual and how bad is going on in your household. She answered it the right thing also.
Oh shit.
She answered it.
Okay, my bad. I'm trying to record something. Okay, all right. Thank you. Do you want to do a closeout, Blair? So far, how do you feel about the show?
I hate I missed it. You know, all this I've been trying to figure out where y'all work. Because at first it was just blank on Instagram for a while. It just said you was live, but nothing.
Yeah, that's what they told me.
She wanted to watch it. I felt bad about that.
I know. I wish I could have caught it. Amsterdam came and told me.
But I did catch the ending part, and it seemed like great vibes. And I do think, from what I heard, that it was amazing. And I just think that Sugar do deserve the donkey. She deserved the donkey of the year. I mean, whatever the award is.
she'll probably be in next week too.
And I think you and King is a great match for things like
Thank
this.
you.
Thank you.
Somebody being real for once.
Thank you.
man.
Appreciate that. It's all love. Thank you for coming through. Come fuck with us next week, Sunday from 1 to 4. We will go live with Two Things Can Be True. All right. What's up, Tinker Bell? What are your final thoughts from the show? And thanks for rocking with us all day today.
Great show. I learned to just pray about it, which I already do. But
Amen. No,
why are you only doing it one time a day?
One time a week? She said, why we doing one time? I like that. Hey, we might thinking about expanding and some more stuff. But I do go live and stream all day. If you follow you follow me on X and everything, and I got a Twitch and Kick. You can follow me. I do stream all day. And I just vibe and just, let people not all day, every day, but I try to, when I do it, I try to do it all day. I don't got to set time for it because sometimes I need a break.
Jazz, next time when you go live on X, when you do the regular space, but enable the camera so it'll show the video, and then you can add 2 more co-hosts to go live and show video.
On X?
Yeah.
Oh, she was trying to figure that out the other day.
Really?
She's not gonna be able to do that while streaming. She's not gonna be able to do that if she do a video stream. It's not gonna be
Right.
Phil bringing back the Fantastic Mooks next month to watch the play. Fantastic Mook? Who the fuck is that?
When she does her regular stream, she does the stream where it's just her. But what I'm saying is when she does the others, when you just do the regular spaces, you can also enable the camera.
The show is salute to y'all. SLM News. Thank you. Appreciate you, Lenny. Okay. Oh, you talking about on the spaces part. So, I don't be want to do all that because sometimes I don't be want to, I seen it before, but I'll be like, I want to like stream all day because then I'm going to have to tune in and I can't tune in all the time.
It's...
But you don't have to tune in if other people...
Because it's,
on the spaces?
It's better. If you want people to interact with you versus you just,
I want y'all to comment sometimes. I don't know. I like both of them. I'll try that out one of these days this week. One of these days this week, y'all better all be in there then. I'm going to try one of these days this week.
Yeah, that way you can have 2 co-hosts and 2 co-hosts can go live. They get, they get camera.
Yeah, let it run. We want a space too.
Okay, I like that. Okay, I'll let it run. Okay, so that's your final thoughts, team, because I'm going in order.
Yes.
Okay, appreciate you. Thank you for coming. My bad, I'm going to come to you, Amsterdam. But Miss Tina, I see you right there. What's your final thoughts of the show?
Hi, Tina B.
Thank you for tuning in, Tina B.
Congratulate you and tell you you're doing a great job. I'm so proud of you and King Me Now, especially you, Jazz. You came up with a brilliant idea.
Thank you.
You're very intelligent. King Me Now is highly intelligent, as I've always told him for years.
Thank you.
You did a great job. You really, really did.
We appreciate that. Y'all know King Me Now my right hand, man.
Right, he is. This is my last request. King Me Now, you normally do, you forgot. You got a new page. I need you to follow me on Spaces back, boo. You probably forgot.
I'm going to do it right now in front of your face so I won't forget. Thank you.
Thank you, Tina B.
I like the realness of the people, so say less.
Thank you.
You forgot to follow me back on Spaces. I don't know.
On Spaces?
On Spaces.
Okay, I'll do it. You gotta let me know.
Start setting goals for your likes and your shares and stuff. So
how I do that?
Start setting goals.
Y'all, I'm learning still.
Like you'll be like, I see people be like, give me the 50K likes. Before
the
next topic or the next person speak or like the shares. So
y'all double tap the screen. Give me the 50K likes. Double tap. All it needs is a bunch of.
Can I finish real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been tapping the screen too. I know that matters. I love tapping the screen. That is very therapeutic for me. So
Thank you.
Does that make a difference when you keep tapping the screen?
I don't know. I just want all the love.
On TikTok, it add up all the likes, so you can keep. That's why some people got the clicker where you put the clicker on the screen. You can just add like 1,000 likes. It be blowing your likes up.
Okay,
blow my likes up, y'all.
I just followed you. I just followed you back. Excuse me.
Thank you.
So
I need you to do the same thing, Jazz, on Space.
On Space? Okay, let me do it.
I did it. Okay. I did it right now.
Damn, it just went up to 596. We was at 5 something. It was 596 on Twitter.
I do tap the screen, Jazz, all the time. I tap, like I feel like I'm typing.
Okay, what's your name on here? What's your name?
It's hold on, let me check.
Maria Reynolds, Maria, Tina B, Queen Tina B, Maria something.
On TikTok? I mean on Twitter?
Yeah, so it's QUEEN. TIN. AB. MARIA. That's you wanting to talk to me, bro.
Is it Tina Wash?
Yeah, weirdo.
Okay, I'll wait till I see you. I'll follow back. I'll follow back when I see you because it's going some other shit.
Send it to your DM.
Okay, all right, let's come on. We gotta close out. Let's get to. I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get to my man Amsterdam. What's poppin'? Why did you put the thumbs down in the chat? Thank you for tuning in with us all day, and please give your final thoughts.
The reason why I put the thumbs down was Tina B said her comment about King Me Now. That was kind of false, but I like the good gesture. She's a nice woman. She's a nice woman. She's nice. You're a good woman, Tina B. She's been a good woman. But Jackass, I really appreciate you for having me up here. Thank you. This is a great show. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I love a bad bitch that ain't too big than what she is. She know it's with love. She know
you don't call her girl a bitch with love.
She know what it is. Big Jazz, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing.
Yeah.
Y'all please, but thank you, team.
Thank you for having me up here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
thank you for having me being a part of your show today.
All right.
You know what I'm saying I will be here next Sunday. And I will be giving my input on whatever you need me to.
Appreciate that.
But yeah, keep doing your thing. Keep being positive. Keep smiling. Definitely.
Love it. For sure.
For real.
For sure, y'all.
Appreciate everybody in here. Big Phil, you already know what it is.
Oh yeah, make sure y'all get y'all daily heartbeats, y'all, because we can
Blair, Tina, you already know what it is. Yeah.
I'm not taking that beanie off. You sound like my mama. Y'all, we can definitely end up like becoming like a community, especially as it grow too. And then because I see how it grow, like it be like people that been rocking people from the beginning, and then if it be like a whole bunch of viewers and people trying to come in and we don't know, if we keep on doing it. Cause TikTok be actually lit if you stay consistent with it, and then maybe we can go from just daily from 1 day to 2 days and this and that, because we'll be able to make more money and just a lot of different stuff and moderators. And I need a community, so yeah, I fuck with y'all. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Amsterdam. Okay, what's up, Big J Gutta in the building? What's up with your final thoughts? And thank you for tuning in with us for the second time and everything. I'm coming, Papa.
So just like you just said, I see y'all have a little community going on where everybody kind of got a little spiel. Kimian, I see he the mayor of the community. It look like
he the host. Oh, okay.
He the mayor. You're right. He a host.
Calm down, bro. You get so happy when my name come up. Relax, Amsterdam.
She just said he a host. I said, yeah, you're right, he a host.
I say he the host. The host.
Listen,
y'all funny.
I sit on this show. This my show too. He's just a fanboy. It's okay. I get it. Go ahead, bro. And Jay said, Jay know what time it is. You hear the real nigga talk.
Natural.
This is our show. She runs the show, but she asked me to be a part of it. Don't get it fucked up. She didn't ask you though. And did she ask you?
Okay, guys, let this man finish doing his final thoughts. Amsterdam, moderator, can you mute them up, please? Come on, Jay Gutta, go do your final thoughts.
I see y'all got a good growing community though. That's super dope. Kind of see we're starting and we are gonna have it. So. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Lead with love is just my words for the day. Lead with love. Always lead with love. Don't lead with hate. Lead with love. So that's all I got to say.
Appreciate you. Thank you, Jay Gutter, for your final thoughts. Come fuck with us next week. What's up to our producer, Big Phil, in the building? Big Phil speaks.
Yes.
What's your final thoughts on the show? And thank you for always tuning in.
Yeah. I'll say this, y'all. Great show, great topics, great people on the panel and in the comments. Shout out to Love and all its ups and downs, trials and errors, ins and outs, losing, finding it, all the things, whatever the case may be. I wish everyone much success and that you find your one, and I hope that y'all hone into this saying that I say and make it apply to your life. Shout out to new beginnings and new possibilities. On that note, Big Phil speaks.
Big Phil speaks. Thank you. Thank you for your final thoughts. Appreciate you. That's what's popping. What's up, Big Papa? Thank you for always tuning in, being a moderator, being 100. Appreciate you. What's your final thoughts, Big Papa?
Shout out to the Two Dance with the Truth podcast. Shout out to everybody that's so good. That's cool. Shout out to everybody in the comments. And back at y'all. Until next time.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you. See you next week. I love the support. Okay, what's up, Big Kimi now? What's up to the co-host? What's popping? What's your final thoughts? Thank you for tuning in. This is our 5th episode, Big Dog, Big Leo season.
So not only do I think this is the best show that we did so far, but it's like every show in order is getting bigger. But this And once again, my man Tay, I'm saying this name, you gotta let the heart go from your hate. You gotta let hate get out your heart. And that's everybody, man. Please today try to let the hate out your heart go, because you'll feel better about yourself. And it's not about Amsterdam, him too, but just anybody in general. Relieve the hate so that you can feel what I feel. You can feel what Jazz and Phil feel. Because we don't walk around hating on other people. Sir, you'll never be me because you can't. You're not me. I'm a better person than you, sir. But I'm not going to use the time to show you. I'm using the time, may God lift you up. And may God give you a better day today. I'm not going to do that. But let the hate go. And that goes for women. You too. Let the hate go so you can feel better about yourself. With that being said, it was the best show we did so far. I'm going to turn it over to the host, Amsterdam, as you said, because I'm the host of the show, Miss Jazz.
Okay, thank you, Kimi now. Thank you. I really appreciate your final thoughts. I appreciate everybody's final thoughts. I appreciate everybody for rocking with us, y'all. Thank y'all for the continuous love and support, y'all. It's very much appreciate it. I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful that we are on our 5th episode. We still going strong. We still got so much to show off and to do. Thank you, Miss Alert. I listen, just because I know I say certain things and I might come late, but it will be gear coming and all that stuff, y'all. I might do it late, but I am balancing a lot of different stuff, y'all, and I still be able to make it happen no matter how late. I forgot, Papa, you did say you had one more question. What's up? What's your question real quick, Papa, before I close out?
I just want to know if you want to get the group on Jamal 2 weeks in a row.
Am I going to do what?
I just want to know, can you be the group on Jamal 2 weeks in a row?
Can it be a Goop Ball Jamal 2 weeks in a row?
Yeah, the same person.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can. And then it can be the same person. It don't matter. They can still be a Goop Ball. They do some goofy shit. They can be a Goop Ball again. Yes, they can. It's not because people gonna be goofies anytime.
We submit an entry.
You can submit an entry for a Goop Bar Jamal of the week. Because listen, we are going to get more creative with this Goop Bar Jamals of the week. We're going to get very much more creative. Facts.
And then, so if y'all don't know the person, I can give their social media, everything.
That's fine. Yep, you can submit them. Listen, and then you can tell us. I'll give you your own big screen where you can tell us why they the Goop Bar, and then everybody else can have their input on why they a Goop Bar Jamal of the week. Okay, so yes, we definitely could. We're gonna keep on. Yes, we gonna keep on it. We gonna keep on expanding. Yes, we is clock that. So the king. Okay, so listen, it is Leo season. The king and queen presents 2 things could be true. This is the Leo edition. It's our season. I fuck with with it. I'm loving it, y'all. I'm loving y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We went 20 minutes past time of the ending show, and yeah. Thank y'all for working with it. And y'all, everybody thoughts, we also came to the conclusion that what? What did we come to a conclusion? 2 things can be true.
At the same
damn time. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Bye. Okay, I'm coming.